texting you about, Alex?
Yeah, has there been new developments?
Yes, and you'll never see it coming. So
What?
I've been talking to this female, and we're planning on meeting up on Friday. And I was, thinking of plans. I was spitting out ideas, and then she was like, "Wait a minute, I have an idea. How about we do this?" And you can ask Al. I sent Alex the text. She listed like 10 things all in one day.
she's got the itinerary. Like,
but
it's
the best part of it. She was like, and then we go do what brings me the most joy in New York City, and we go to the slime museum. And I was like, whoa, hold on.
Frank,
she is after your heart.
Yeah.
Oh, you also like slime.
Well, I mean, come on.
What does that mean? Come on.
First you don't know his last name, then you don't know his
he
fucking likes slime.
No, I wasn't familiar with your game.
I was so caught off guard, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. That sounds interesting at least. And
Like, how much do you like slime?
Well, I don't know. I'd
like
say
not
in a sexual way. Is everything sexual with you, Mr. Franco?
No, but that's where I was getting with her, because her favorite thing in the world is slime. I've heard that's a thing.
The slime museum.
Yeah, but
anyway, to show the type of person that I don't even know. She texted me today. She's like, "Hey, sorry to change plans, but instead of going to the slime museum, can we go to this open book launch art exhibit about the Cuban Revolution?" And I was like, you couldn't have suggested two polar opposite things.
Wow.
She did just curveball you on that one.
Oh my god.
Both are pretty cool, but the very different types of cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, I would look much more impressive at a slime museum than a Cuban Revolution art exhibit. But yeah, I'm down. Like, fuck it.
You would at least be able to identify what kind of slime that is.
Oh, dude, I'd be the smartest man in the room at the slime museum.
Now,
I feel like you could pass for a Cuban revolutionary.
Frank, let me say, after we had that text conversation, I went and took counsel with Sarah because I wanted to get a woman's perspective as well.
I'm glad you did, but go ahead.
Yeah. And I was just like, is this an odd thing? Like, this girl seems pretty interesting, no? And Sarah was like, yeah, I mean, this seems like banter, and like, that's a lot of interesting shit. She could be really fun. And I was like, okay. I was like, this is not abnormal to you. She's like, I wouldn't think it would be abnormal at all. And I was like, all right, you are a woman. You know better than I do.
It just caught me off guard because, like, to me, a first date is like, hey, let's go to a bar. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, that's the safe. That's definitely the safe thing to do. 100%.
She was like, we're gonna go to these 3 bars, hit the slime museum, and then go get food. And I was like, wow, that's insane. And she said the slime museum like it's something that we all do every day.
That everyone have heard of and are familiar with.
Oh, you mean the slime museum? Yeah, I love that.
Oh yeah, that's where I had my birthday party last year.
We should do that. Actually, you're joking, but
did you not invite you?
Next org birthday is going to be held at the slime
museum. They probably have your picture on the wall.
I wonder.
We gotta start doing surprise birthday parties for each other and bring us to the weirdest places.
Yeah.
That would be pretty hilarious.
That would be awesome.
That sounds like a fun Friday.
What do you wear to the slime museum? Do you grease your hair back?
Yeah, really.
You wear slime.
I was like,
you better wear a hair tie.
Wait, can you get slimed at the slime museum?
I don't know.
Are they sponsored by Nickelodeon?
I also looked it up. It costs $40 to get into the slime museum.
Jeebus.
That's high quality slime right there.
Well, now I would hope you get slimed at that price.
Right.
I hope you at least get to walk out with some slime.
You better dunk me in slime for $40.
I got some slime I could give you.
I can dunk you in slime for free.
Maybe she's just testing your wallet. Like, oh, he better be able to afford a date to the slime museum.
I don't think anyone can afford a date to the slime museum.
Ladies, if he can't afford a date to the slime museum, he's not good enough for you.
What
drop
him?
Yeah.
Red flag.
Red flag.
That'd be such a funny ick video to come across. Is like, I had a major ick. I was going to go on a date, but he couldn't afford the slime museum.
So wait. Frank. I didn't look this up until now. It's not called the Slime Museum. It's called
No, well, that's the best part. It's called
Institute.
Slumu. It's a
Whoa.
one. Why should she call it the
What the
Slime
fuck?
Museum?
What is
All the
Slumu?
pictures.
Slumu Institute.
Frank,
Oh, that's
Frank,
just
when
gotta
is
be
the date?
short.
How do you spell
tomorrow.
Slumu?
Bet.
SLOOMOO.
Oh, okay. Exactly how I guess
Yeah.
you'd expect.
Wait a minute. Can we all take the Find Your Slime Type quiz?
Ooh.
Where is this?
You guys
wait,
are my
no,
slimes.
I clicked take
The
the quiz.
Slime
And it
Slime
made me,
type, yeah. It's in
This
Is
Slime
this like a
101.
children's museum?
Yeah, this looks like a museum for 5-year-olds.
listen, we're
So
gonna
it's
find
perfect.
out.
Guys, it's slime. What?
We're gonna find out what's going on.
Adult
It's
slime.
right down the street from the Museum of Ice Cream.
Wait. What is having experience with slime mean? I don't. Wait, and
Is
one
it-
of
are
the
you
answers
applying
is
Boba
for a
of
job?
the
one of
month
the answers is
slime-
yes, a lot of experience, a real adult slimer. That's me.
Well, have you made slime before?
I've
Guys,
made a
have you
ton
looked
of
at their
slime, bro.
products?
Then you have slime experience.
Frank, you
'Cause
need to
I've never made
subscribe to
slime.
the Boba of the Month
No, you have.
Slime monthly subscription.
Oh.
Boba of the month slime monthly
Of course.
subscription.
$24, I assume, a month. And you get slime, but it looks like a boba.
I'm looking at their
Boba
career
tea.
page.
I don't like boba.
You know,
I don't think I've ever
I
had
think-
it.
I think this girl bitted you up a little bit here with the slime museum thing. I'm just gonna throw
It was
that
a
out.
real switcheroo.
She makes her plans by
Handmade
grabbing
and
little strips of
sculpted clay.
paper off.
I
of,
think
like,
it was a
walls.
bit. I think she just hit you with a little bit, you know.
And you were
Like,
just like, yeah, sure. And then she's like, oh, fuck.
I'm going to the Slumu Institute.
yeah,
No,
she
but
was
the
like,
thing is, we're
she's
not-
like,
we're
she'll
not
never
going to
agree to
slime
the Slumu Institute, and then you're like, fuck yeah, I love the Slumu Institute. And she's like,
Oh,
yeah.
oh wait, oh shit! Now I have to throw a Cuban Revolution book opening at him, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Ooh, the
YouTube
Cuban
video
Revolution.
idea. Go to all
I mean-
of the Slumu Institute locations nationwide.
Admittedly, I was like, I told her, I was like, I really. If you asked me 5 minutes ago if there was a Cuban Revolution, I would have to think about it. Like, I don't know anything about it. She is Cuban, so it's. She was like,
She
"Oh, I'll
heard
tell you
that
all
and she
about
went,
it."
"What about the slime? Do you like slime?"
Well, what about slime?
Astro was big on slime. Little known fact.
What was
Yeah.
big on slime?
Castro.
Astro.
She gave you
Really?
the adult
Wow.
option and the kid option. You chose the kids meal.
It's called. They say Che Guevara. What's called was found dead with slime in his hand and
Wait,
a bullet in his
you mean
head.
Shea Guevara?
Che Guevara. No, this isn't the Chorkler verse.
We have a new verse. It's just the goo verse.
The slime verse. Yeah.
Slime
The
verse.
Gooniverse. The Gooniverse.
Historical.
Universe. That's something completely different.
I'm not saying the Gooniverse.
No, that's just going back to the
Gooniverse.
Chorkler verse.
Yeah, I feel like the Chorkler verse could also be the Gooner.
Well,
Yeah,
I,
think
just had
that's
to
the
get
same
that off my
verse.
chest because I've been thinking about it all day. How I've been so totally switcherooed from Slime Museum to Cuban Revolution book opening.
Yeah, that's a weird combo.
No, yeah, I mean it shows she's got reach. You know, she's got wide reach and
She's got versatility, you know.
she's
what
got
I mean?
versatility. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got range.
Also shows she might be way too smart. Which I'm gonna.
I don't know. The slime might be exactly the right level of smart.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Cuban
no, I meant
Revolution.
Yeah.
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 But like, you know, it balances out a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also she is Cuban, you said, so that's why she
Yeah.
would know about that.
Makes
Probably.
sense. Makes
Now
sense.
the question is, what kind of Cuban
Well, why the hell is she
going
going
to the
there?
Cuban Revolution Museum is she?
Yeah, shouldn't
Not
she
the
know
book
that shit
slime.
already?
I don't know. Good question.
Maybe she just wants to make sure you know
I already told her I know nothing about it.
it.
I know Castro, right? He's a thing.
That's a big one.
What did he do, Frank?
I think he was a bad guy, but some people say he was a good guy. But I'm pretty sure he was a bad guy.
Yeah, I don't think
A little
anyone
both.
says that he was a good guy.
No, plenty of
sure
people
his-
say he's a good guy.
No,
Sure, his
I mean-
friends like him.
Yeah, there are people that praise him quite a bit, and some of the things that he did are good. Most of them, not so much.
Some people say that's propaganda. You know.
I mean,
You know
turns
how it
out
goes.
people are complex beings. It's not like anyone's all good or all bad.
I agree, and that's why I think Hitler gets a bad.
Hitler gets a bad rap.
And on that note,
you get no time to address that.
we can continue that conversation next time.
What, you guys gonna cancel me for saying Hitler was cool? It's my opinion, bro.
Maybe.
All right, one last tangent, just because I thought it was cool. Who can guess what I did Tuesday?
Praised Hitler.
Yeah,
playing the Yellow
dodgeball.
Submarine.
You've got another cat.
No, I went to Salem to go on a tiki boat booze cruise.
Oh.
Pictures in Discord.
Wait, is there water in Salem?
It's on the coast.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
Damn, we gotta
Wow.
go on a booze cruise. How have we not gone on a booze cruise in our
Where
group
where in
life?
Discord is it, Matt?
It's in
General.
Cows in general, yeah. I meant to put it in Duckians and Ducks, but there it is.
Oh, that looks
It's
cool.
for everyone to see.
So that's a boat. And it's just there's a motor on it, and they made delicious drinks.
It's full of lizards.
Hell yeah.
Do you have to pay to get on the boat, or you just pay for the drinks?
No, you definitely have to pay to get on the boat. Like this thing, like Emma's parents made this reservation back in January, and they barely got it Tuesday at 3:00.
Wow, what the
Damn.
fuck?
And they were on priority because they've done it before.
We gotta open up a business.
They were like, we're opening up a second tiki boat, but we need a captain. So if anyone wants a captain, the second
Oh,
tiki
shit.
that'd be awesome.
That'd be one of the coolest jobs to be able to say that you do. I'm the captain of a tiki boat
booze cruise.
tiki boat cruise. That's pretty sick.
It was pretty cool.
That guy goes to the slime museum. Captain of a tiki boat booze.
Probably gets
Well,
absolutely crunked at the slime museum.
Well, they had an adorable corgi on the boat.
Oh hell yeah!
You can't really see in the photo, but like in the bar, there's a little like bed for the corgi. And there was another dog too. There were just two dogs chilling on the boat the entire time.
That's the other best job in the world. Either be the captain or be the dog on a tiki boat booze cruise.
Right. I'll also throw in because if you ordered an iced drink, you get a free flamingo inflatable drink holder. So I had to get that.
Okay. You have to.
Yeah.
If you're on a tiki boat Salem booze cruise, you have to. Get the inflatable.
Yeah, and there it
hell
is.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that boy.
I was talking shit, but you did have to get that, Matt. You're very right.
You got the flowers around the, what do they call that? The
lays?
lay? Yeah.
Lay.
They gifted us the lay.
Does your drink have a drink?
Massachusetts.
It has extra rum on the side.
Oh. That's just
Are
like
you supposed to like pour
it's
it?
like
Or
it's
something,
holding a drink
or-
of its own.
Well, you can decide whether or not to take it as a shot or pour it. I poured it then. I did not shot it.
Believe.
So
Yeah, we definitely have to do something like this at some point.
Cool shirt.
That is the perfect shirt to go on a tiki bar cruise.
I didn't have a Hawaiian shirt, and then we got to Emma's parents' place, and her dad was like, "Do you want a shirt?" Because I had like a bunch.
They were just so offended by the fact you didn't have a shirt.
Well, Emma brought it up
You come
first
unprepared.
because like she was wearing something festive, and I was not because I don't own one. So then my dad went upstairs and grabbed like 6 Hawaiian shirts and brought them down. Like, I would take that one.
I didn't know you could grow a beard like that, Matthew.
Yeah, man. I was looking at it. I was like, something looks different about Matt.
Bearded
that's-
young man.
I've seen you with a beard at least once in person.
It's what I that's pretty much that amount of facial hair is what I always had.
No.
Yeah. Emma got me a trimmer, So now I shave, and I shave to keep the beard at a more acceptable length.
Think you look
Kind of
handsome.
a shocking development.
Was that?
Kind of a shocking development. I'm also don't really picture you as having facial hair, but maybe that's just because of being a kid.
Yeah, no. I mean, I guess you guys don't see my face all that often, but
No, we don't.
there's been hair on it for like,
Wow.
a while.
You guys feel
It's
like
been hair on
me
your face
now.
for a while now.
How does that feel?
Yeah.
Anyway,
None of us have hair even.
Can't confirm.
I'm hairless, like Sid.
On your
Yeah.
face or your head?
No,
My
anywhere.
whole body.
Ah, nice. Don't gotta shave pubes.
All right, we're gonna get into it here. Now that we've had enough
Dilly dallying.
dilly dally story time,
Oh wow. Yeah.
catch ups,
Who made this the
developments.
Milk Ocean?
I love his album.
No.
It's been the Milk Ocean.
So last time, actually, let me just shut the door real quick. Last time on D&D, you guys returned to Ermrick's Hold. Went shopping for some time. You guys then dinner sent to you, courtesy of the flaming captain.
Oh, what? You cut out.
I cut out
Yeah, what got sent to us?
a dinner.
Ah.
You guys got dinner sent to you?
We sent it back.
Well, you did eat the dinner.
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh,
We
yeah.
sent another one.
We sent one back.
Chobani did
You-
not indulge in dinner.
You
I
guys,
did. Doug indulged. I will say that.
and the crew definitely indulged.
Yeah, the salty dogs and the crew.
Jim got smart. He doesn't know what to do with it.
Did I just lose internet?
Yeah.
I don't know, did you?
Hear you.
Yeah, did you?
My computer just said no internet connection. So,
My computer does that all the time.
It's
I
lying.
guess if we
Yeah, you don't want to be on the same side as Frank's
That's a good
or
point.
his computer.
Anyway, you guys left the harbor. You guys went north around the Dragon Isle. I believe your destination. You picked up a side mission. I'll also say. In Sumbar, you guys went back for another mission from the magic item lady. And I believe we ended the session as you guys were sailing by the Fang Rocks. We'll pick up here. It's about midday since you guys set off in the morning from Ermrick's Hold. Nice, bright, sunny day. What's everybody doing on the boat?
I'm on that grind still.
Oh, all right. Darius is on the grind.
I'm lotioned
I've
up.
never
and
not on the
sunbathing.
grind, Matt.
That's noted. Your passive is grind.
Staying grind.
Chobani is playing with her newly acquired rats in a jar.
Making them mend
I don't know if
things
they come
together.
out. I don't know if they
If
come
you-
out.
If you say the magic words, they'll come out to mend stuff for you.
Oh, but that requires speaking.
Oh, how much do you speak?
Yeah, no, I'm. Oh, whoa, everybody, slow down. I'm just like tapping on the jar, like waving at him, hanging out. Silently,
bag.
no talking.
They're all just sitting there with their tools at the ready, just waiting.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Shem's also just kind of looking at the rats a bit, just kind of like, man, I remember when those were mine.
He's just staring longingly.
Just kind of pondering about things. Now that he's got a functioning brain, he's just like thinking about a lot of stuff.
You can definitely ponder.
He's just thinking
Yeah.
now.
Looking out over the sea, questioning what's it all about.
Shem, as you're looking out over the sea, roll me a perception.
As you ponder.
Perception. Oh, look at that.
As you empty your mind, you're able to keenly hone in your senses as you're just contemplating in a zen-like state. You notice movement among the Fang rock as a ship exits the rocks heading in your direction.
Captain! Ship!
So that movement
and I
back
point.
there.
You point, and you point to that ship emerging from the Fang rocks. Captain kind of looks back at you and nods, and he's like, "Hoist the sails even more, lads." And the crew, because you guys actually have like
A lot of crew.
we got a crew now. We got a squad.
Yeah, the Salty Dog Crew. I only know Johnson's name.
We're gonna do something a little different here with ship movement and all that. Now that you guys actually have a crew, so bear with me as things develop here, as we're trying this all out for the first time.
Bear down for midterms.
So
Common sense.
yeah, so the
For
ship
what?
exit the rocks.
Wait, are we looking at the boat right now, or are we looking at the Pirate Isles?
I'm still looking at the map.
Bear with me.
I'll draw us a boat.
Bear
You're all
with
good,
me.
man. No, you don't got to do a thing, man. I got you. Okay, so there's the boat. There's the propellers.
Wait, what are you drawing?
That's the flag.
Oh, nice.
That's like the mast.
All I see is a penis.
My boat might be better.
I thought that was
That's
a
boat,
mouse.
man. That's a
I
boat.
thought that was like a fancy computer mouse with like ergonomic wrist support.
No, ergonomic is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Some of the water.
And that's
It's
the
like
cable. Oh, your cable's broken. You broke it. You're shredding your cable all up.
No, those are the waves. That's the water. Here's the line of crew. We're like lined up weird. This is the hair on the balls. What I'm doing now.
All right, I'm gonna pry your attention away from your artwork.
Just give up on-
Matt, nice
Whoa.
map.
Oh, this!
Beautiful.
I literally drew this 5 minutes ago.
Isn't it crazy that the
It's your
big
best
room
work.
was as big as the ocean? This is big room size.
This is big room size.
Definitely comparable. I'll
We
say
have
that.
to, at some point in the campaign, it has to bring us back to the big room.
Imagine walking into a room and being like,
That's
"This
where
is
the
the size
final
of the
boss-
ocean."
Where the final boss battle's gonna be.
Yeah. There's more than enough room for several boss battles all at once.
What if
I'm gonna
they
ask
fight
someone
boss?
to roll. Actually, I guess the captain would roll initiative for the ship.
Ooh, interesting. Captain, roll initiative. What?
What?
Eh. What did you say?
What do you want me to do?
Roll?
Yes, I roll both. Ooh, the captain, quick on his call out to the crew to maneuver. I'll just, since there's only 2 things happening at the moment, I will just continuously flip back and forth. Ignore these rolls, I'm just populating. That one rolls. Captain outrolls the other ship.
Yeah, get fucked, other ship.
Haha. Because we have more crew members.
Alex, you have
Like
some
40
noise. We'll turn it in a little bit.
It's blowing. The wind's
Yeah.
blowing.
The wind's blowing.
Because he's
That's
out
And
overseas.
as
for
it's
murder.
realistic for the scenario right now. Alright, so I'm going to give you guys a list of ship actions that you can take I'll put it in ducks and ducky. Hold that.
Oh, all right, I gotta run and pick up Jessica. I'll be right back.
We can attack broadside. We can attack fore or aft. Repair. Full sail. Come about. Ram. Drop anchor. Weigh anchor.
Those are actions that can be taken while you're on the ship. Oops, I accidentally just opened Steam, so I'm going to deal with that for a second.
How many points do you have a turn?
So there are... So each round, there's a captain phase. Everyone takes their turns, and well, we've already done initiative, so that's already been done. So you guys, in terms of movement, where is the movement set rules here? So every 2 rounds, I'm going to roll for wind, and that will determine the wind direction. Well, that'll be something to keep in mind, and that will affect movement.
Makes sense.
So with the wind, you'd be at full speed. Close to being with the wind, you get half speed. And if you're sailing against it, you are kind of shit out of luck.
No
for
speed.
No speed.
But what if Liam casts his wind thing?
Well, that would certainly affect things here. So each square is 50 feet. That's another thing. I've changed the scale so that actually measures out. So scaling works on this map. Yeah, so look at all that distance. So a ship may move up to its full movement each turn after adjusting for wind. A ship may rotate twice at any point before, during, or after its movement, but no ship may turn more than once per space. So it'll be a little tricky since it's on a square map, but I think we can navigate the whole turning and such. Kind of just move diagonally and kind of call that turning. So I'm going to say for your guys' ship, full speed would be 2 tiles. Half speed would be 1. Yada yada.
Okay.
So additional information I'll give you. The stats for your ballista, it has a range of 120 feet / 480 feet.
Okay, so that's the disadvantaged beyond 100 and something. What'd you say? 100 and what?
I'll post it in
120. Okay.
And I'm going to say the catapult is half of that.
Wait, we have a catapult?
You do on the rear of your ship.
Damn it, why didn't we get a trebuchet?
Oh, you didn't shell out the money for a trebuchet.
How much was a trebuchet?
I don't know.
The superior sequence.
The catapult is a 3d8 bludgeoning damage. Any other information you guys want to know? We're going to be doing something a little different here.
So do we have our turns as well? Like if we wanted to try to board or something, if the opportunity arose?
Yes. So, and if we were to get to that, we would then go to the ship map and kind of work it from there.
Okay.
But as long as you guys are at a distance like this, I figured this is better than kind of just,
Sure.
or potentially better than kind of trying something a little different. So, along with there being ship actions, which the captain can yell out, you do still each get individual turns, so you're still able to do whatever action you want based on what your character is capable of.
Like it.
So we'll start with the turn order now, where the captain yells out, "Full steam ahead." I'll roll for wind direction. You guys have the wind coming in northeast, so you get. Well, I guess it's up to, and I know it's a little complicated since captain is technically an NPC. So if any character would like to assist the captain in terms of me not making all decisions, kind of help out the captain.
Like, how?
By just, maybe. All right, so how about this? There's a wind gauge sort of tool nearby on the deck, and they can kind of call out potential direction changes based off that.
All right, I can see Shem doing that.
New big brain.
New big brain.
Yeah, smart boy.
Trying to help out.
Yeah, you see the wind coming in the northeast. You guys are currently traveling due east right now, so you would get half speed at your current direction. You can yell out to call for a turn if you so desire.
Well, I guess the question is, do we want to avoid a fight or get in one?
We're gonna beat this lady's ass.
I think that it's kind of confusing, so we should avoid one.
Okay.
I don't know if Matt will let us avoid one after all this work you did.
That's a really good point.
Well, I will also say, technically, do we know if they're hostile?
No, but
No.
They're coming out of nowhere in an ambush-like way. We don't know that they are. I mean, they're probably not the Fire Ganassi.
What if we just run from them, and if they, with the idea that if they do catch up, we fight?
Okay, well, so then the question is, do we go kind of like towards this landmass in order to catch the wind? Which way is the wind going?
Currently northeast, and we're just up this north.
Oh, well then let's just go with the wind.
All right. So you would be then going essentially 2 spaces up and to the right.
Yeah, well, let's see. What's the range here?
Going 3 sheets to the wind.
500. Did we see what kind of weapons they have when I observed them?
Well, you weren't looking through a spyglass or anything.
Okay. Does Captain have his spyglass that he could look through?
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Somebody look through the spyglass for Captain.
Doug slides across the deck and hits the spyglass.
All right, roll perception.
No, I'm actually not.
As you attempt to grip the spyglass with your slippery
hands.
Slippery hands.
I left a little trail. I'm actually not bad.
You identify 2 ballistas at the front of the ship.
Captain, 2 ballistas at the front of the ship.
It's like that doesn't sound like a friendly visit.
They're pointed at us and like locked and loaded and shit.
You get the sense that they are pointed at you. Yes.
Oh. Captain, they're pointed at us.
That makes sense. Doug.
This is not a mission of peace, Captain.
It would
Well,
appear
I
not.
guess let's just try to go as fast as we can to the northeast slash north by north or east by northeast. Is that how you say?
Just northeast.
West
Well,
by
like
west.
here.
All right. And again, you guys have enough crew that no one needs to be manning any sails or anything. All that stuff you guys have crew for.
What about like firing weapons?
You would still be the ones firing weapons.
Who would be what was the like role for that? Like who would be good at that?
It would
Anyone
be
big.
who would want that role.
I just don't remember what the actual role was to determine who would be good at it.
It's a dexterity roll.
Right.
Precision. Ranged precision.
I mean, Shem has
Chobani
okay
is-
dexterity.
Chobani is not dexterous.
What about like a
I'm
Joe Mamas potentially?
Vaguely dexterous.
What do you got?
I got 14.
Yeah, it's the same thing as me.
I could become an animal with high dexterity and do whatever I wanted to.
Just an
Just like
octopus
become like
man.
a monkey or something. What about Joe Mamas? What is your dex?
It's like not high.
Not high.
No, it's not good. Not looking good.
Then I guess Brickshitter, why don't you man the like forward gun? Whatever. What do we have in the front?
Ballista.
Yeah, ballista.
I'm back on ballista duty. All right. Or would I be more helpful? Is there any loading positions, like picking up cannonballs or ammo or
I think that's for the
things
crew.
we're launching? Like that everyone else can handle that?
I know Shem made a point to keep a lot of ammo near the ballista currently, so there is ammo nearby the ballista.
All right.
What about with
Okay,
the
I am on ballista.
with the catapult? Because Shem might hop on. I feel like the catapult is something that might benefit from intelligence, knowing arcs of shit.
I believe I originally said you may roll with intelligence or dexterity originally.
Oh, okay. Well then I'll if we get within range of the catapult, then I'll get on the catapult.
I just forgot momentarily since no one opted for the intelligence rolls.
Now I'm a god in the intelligence rolls.
All right. The ship, as the wind maintains its northeast direction, the ship, you guys see, moves slightly closer to you. Two ballista shots shoot out from the ship in your direction.
Why not?
Oh no.
So they're shooting at us.
They are shooting at us.
How far away are they?
They're
They're definitely at
450
disadvantage.
feet away.
Liam should dimension door me in. And I'm gonna chop off so many fucking heads.
That'd be
That would be
sick.
kind of funny. Yeah.
He could dimension door me in while I'm invisible.
I'm going to also add that you may target specific parts of the ship. Each part of the ship has a different AC and health pool.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like if we cripple their mass, they can't move. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
can't
it's gonna have the
chase,
highest
yeah.
AC.
yeah, it's gonna be hard to hit.
Matt, I have
Well,
a
I mean, you
question.
could target the sails. That would be easy to hit, but
I
like,
would also like to note I have 4 explodey glowstones and 1 oil container.
you could just kamikaze that shit.
I mean, if he dimension doors me in,
Yeah.
But can he dimension door you back?
I think as long as he
I
has
think
the
he
spell
has
slot.
two. Yeah, I think he does have enough.
So
if I
he
remember
doesn't need to
correctly.
like see you or anything?
Oh, there it is.
He might need to stay with you.
Matt, can you put in dimension door in the chat? Because I'm thinking I go invisible, he dimension doors me there, and then while I'm invisible, I think once I take if I take the glowstones out of the bag, do they become visible, or is everything on me invisible?
I believe everything on you is.
You teleport yourself.
But he can bring one other person with him. Because that's how he did the dragon thing. He brought me with him. And I think he can do it twice. I think he has enough spell slots to do it twice.
He has enough spell slots to do it exactly twice.
Yeah.
Ether would not be invisible in this scenario.
Well, doesn't he have invisibility because of his instrument? And this isn't
He
concentration.
You could make him invisible too, but yeah.
Yeah, but then that's a spell slot that I could use to nuke an invader.
Okay, so is this a viable plan? I was kind of joking, but now I'm
No,
thinking
it
about it.
sounds viable. Both of you go there invisible. Does Dimension Door make a noise or it makes like an actual door, doesn't it? Or is it visible at all?
It's gotta be.
Just like a teleport.
I mean, I feel like they would know if there was.
Kind of hard to miss.
Yeah.
You would arrive and play in a place already occupied by. Doesn't have any kind of visual component or auditory component to
It
it.
doesn't say that there isn't, though, and I think that leaves it up to me.
Okay, so does it just look like? I mean, the name Dimension Door to me makes it sound like it's literally a door.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing as well. Like a spectral door thing opens up, and then you just.
What if you Dimension
door
Door onto their into their like crow's nest? They might not notice that.
Ooh, that, and it would take a while for them to do something about that.
Or like, can he go somewhere he can't see, or is it something that you can only see?
Also,
I mean, maybe I can go inside the ship if you could see like.
How does this work on a moving object too?
It just says you can.
It's instantaneous.
Within range. Yeah.
Yeah, but a spot might be like.
Oh, you arrive exactly at the spot desired.
You might have to move real quick. You might have to place it at the front of the boat, go in, do your business, and then by the time you're done, it's at the back of the boat.
It also says the duration is instantaneous, so I don't think we have to work. Instantaneous is fast.
No, yeah, like the door goes away the second you use it. There's no like going back to it.
Oh, okay. It's a one and done.
It's a one-way door.
Yeah.
But he has two of them, so.
Okay.
2 different doors.
Okay, so then what's the best way for me to blow up the ship?
I think if you both go invisible, teleport onto the crow's nest, you just throw all the shit you have down below onto the main deck and then just cause a fucking hullabaloo and then teleport back.
I could.
If you have any other explosives or anything, use that too.
If I go invisible, I can like literally hold everything just in my hands, and then dropping it would just be an item interaction, and then I can firebolt it and then explode everything. I think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Should I use everything? I have 4 glowstones and 1 oil container. Can I recall how big the explosion, the glowstone, and determine how many I would need to do effective damage onto the
Have you
ship?
guys used them before?
Well, we had it blown up in my face.
Yeah, but that was
But
like
that
a
was a
whole
lot
chain
of
reaction.
crystals. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you guys have used a single crystal before.
Yeah, I think you just have to go balls to the wall.
Okay, yeah, I guess. So then, yeah, I would
maybe chuck the
I would,
oil first, and then all the bomb
I
shit.
need to. I was thinking of just holding everything in my hand, so that dropping it would just be an item interaction.
Okay.
So I can still. So I need to be able to shoot a fireball in order to ignite it. Ignite everything. I think.
Yeah.
I
I
kind of
think
wish
that's a
Liam was
viable
here.
plan. We just need Liam.
Yeah.
Like the key
Does
member for this.
we confirmed that he has enough spell slots to go invisible and
Correct.
dimension door.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we ready a plan. I take out the glowstones. I'm holding them in my hand. He casts dimension door onto the crow's nest. I immediately drop everything I'm holding in my hand, which is the 4 glowstones and oil container, and then I fire a fireball downwards. And like as I fire the fireball, or as the fireball leaves my hand, we dimension door back to the ship.
And you're imagining this all happens in one turn?
Could that not? See, that's the point of me
Well,
holding
the
it
dimension
in.
door out,
It's a ready
probably
action.
not. I don't know how he would dimension door you out in the same turn that he dimension doors you in.
I see.
But other than that, I think it would be mostly one turn. It's just that you'd have to then survive a turn before he can get you out.
They would be surprised, I imagine, from them just
That's true.
Hopping in and blowing up.
So I think it would be all right. Maybe also consider like when you drop it, maybe you can drop it on their weapons to like make it so that they can't fire at us.
Aim it at them because I'll just be.
Well,
at the
I mean, if you're on
nest.
like but if you're on like the crow's nest on the front of their ship, like the front mast or whatever, because both of their guns are in the front of their ship.
I mean, so I couldn't aim it. I would have to drop it. I think just
right.
to be.
I just mean like the aiming would be choosing the right crow's nest, which would be the front one, and then dropping them off of the front one onto the front of the ship.
Okay, but like how would we get off the ship? Like, because they're surprised. Wouldn't we be able to dimension door back?
Actually, well, you would get a second round of turns if they're surprised, right?
I'm just wondering how that works if they're already in combat. Because it's not like you can guys just get like a pocket dimension of 6 seconds added on where they just don't do anything.
Well, I guess the question is, are they shocked or are they surprised, or are they just going to respond? And if they're just going to respond, then you just have to survive a single round of combat there and then get dimension doored out. If they're surprised, then you would be able to just do it instantly.
Well, technically, Liam casting dimension door the first time would be his action. Oh wait, are we technically all already like in turn order, even though we're not in turn order?
I don't know.
Because if we're not in turn order, then he could just. Well.
I assume the second you get on their ship, you're in turn order.
Right, but then we would have to gamble on him like rolling a nat 20 for initiative and then just dimension dooring. So.
Well, I think worst case scenario is you just are there for a turn.
The whole thing with the surprise too is like I get that they're in combat, but they would still be surprised by teleportation. You know, like they're not expecting you guys.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, we talked about it long enough for Liam to get back.
All right, well now that Liam's back, just talk about it again with him and
okay, Liam. Our plan right now is for you and me to go, like teleport on their ship using your dimension door.
Okay.
Since I'll be invisible, I'm gonna be
And you can
holding
be
my
too.
glow. Yeah,
I'm gonna run laundry down. I'll be back. But you guys.
I'm holding the glowstones that explode and the 2-liter oil container.
Oh, awesome.
So the plan is you dimension door us like on top of their crow's nest, and
The
then
front crow's nest specifically.
yeah, and then as soon as you do that, as soon as we like teleport on to their crow's nest, I drop everything I'm holding in my arms, light a fireball, and then you dimension door us out.
I like
But
the plan of that.
Yeah, but the hard part is that second dimension door is probably like we would probably have to survive a round of combat.
You guys will not get a surprise round. You can only be surprised at the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Oh, that's late. I was about to say, shouldn't we?
I mean, however,
But you're still in a good position on the top of their
Yeah.
crow's nest, and you only have
Okay,
to be there
Matt,
for
I'll
one
be able-
turn.
for at least the first dimension door. We'll be able to dimension door there. I'll be able to drop everything in my hand and fire a firebolt. Can I at least do that without any interruption? Or is that going to be a roll? I guess the firebolt would be the roll.
The only thing that's in my head right now, it's not like you drop everything and it's just instantly on the ground.
Okay,
just-
yeah.
Oh,
I guess there are a couple seconds where I need
that is a
where it
good
would
point.
fall. I mean
Um,
that's what I'd be waiting for too. Like I'd wait for everything to hit the ground and then I'd shoot a fireball.
I would say you would need to wait a turn, but then you could potentially on that second turn fire fireball and then just Liam dimension doors you out.
Yeah.
We would have. I hope we roll good initiative.
But they probably also, like, if you teleport
Yeah,
up
they
there,
wouldn't know we're up there.
you're invisible, you drop some stuff, it doesn't hit the floor yet. They have no reason to know anyone is there. Unless they have, like, a magic guy that senses that magic was used or something. I don't even know if that's a thing. But, I don't see how they would have any... unless there's a guy already up in that crow's nest. Then they would know.
I mean, we have an eyeglass thing. Like we could see if someone's up there.
Yeah. We should do that.
Okay, so is that the plan?
I think
Just
that sounds
fucking go
fucking
for it.
awesome.
I'm
I feel like
blow up
Liam
a
gets to
ship,
go on
yeah?
all the cool plans.
I mean, he's got
Mostly because
his
of Dimension Door.
Some teleporting
Yes.
spells.
Instantaneously teleporting is kind of OP as fuck.
Yeah.
I would like something to add. It has nothing to do with your guys' plan.
Must be a
has
shark.
her own plan. No, that would be sick. Matt,
Yes.
did you say they fired ballistas at us already?
Yeah, I was just getting to how they did on the.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So then I won't do it for this one because I feel like it's too late. For the next, Chobani ready in action to shoot a fire bolt at the next ballista that comes towards the boat. Once
Trying
he
to be
gets
a
in
point
range.
defense turret.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
I'll be right back.
The range on Firebolt is 120 feet. So once I think I'll roll for like judgment of distance if you would like me to, but is that a thing that I could do?
That's a good question.
I
It
was
would be a
thinking something
difficult
similar.
thing at the very least.
I mean, if you and I
It
are
would be
both
sick if
doing
it
it,
worked.
because
It'd be
I
sick
could
if
do
it
it with
worked.
Eldritch Blast.
How has no one else asked this question?
Could even magic missile it.
I would
Magic missile,
say
magic missile.
it would be a very difficult shot.
You're not saying it's impossible.
Would that be disadvantage?
Or you would
Um,
have to roll like a nat 20.
It would have a high AC.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
I think Shem would ready in action to do the same thing. with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, are we ready?
So both ballistas come flying at the ship. They're projectiles. And they both miss short, plunging into the water.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, continue, Matt.
That is all that they do.
Okay. Is that our turn?
It is your turn to do any ship action, and then you get into personal actions.
Is our ship action just gonna-
we should just fire, right?
Yeah, may as well
Or-
take a shot at him, right?
Is it just we just have the one, or if Shem was to man the catapult? Oh no, we're out of range for that, right?
You are out of range for the catapult.
So we just have the one attack right now.
So you guys, so that thing that I posted, so the associated point cost, your ship has 2 points
Per
Okay.
action?
just per round. The
So would this be a
could
broadside
attempt
attack?
to roll a persuasion or intimidation check to give you an additional point during a turn.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't catch the beginning.
So let me see if I can just pull up that section of the rules.
Is there any reason not to have him roll?
Captain cannot push the crew if they succeed in doing so the previous round.
Oh, okay.
I posted push the crew.
So that we should we should just do it because there's no reason not to unless you've done it already. In which case you can't.
Mhm.
So theoretically we could do 2 broadside attacks, but then also push the crew and do a third in one turn.
It'd be like if you had 3 different types of weaponry to use.
Okay.
that's
So we
genius.
could. Oh, we could do an attack and then full sail. So we are moving
Yeah,
faster.
if you succeed on the check, yes.
Which one is our ship? I assume this one.
Yeah.
And if we fail at the attack or at the thing, then what could we do? Nothing. There's no other 1-pointer. At least not until we're in range. All right, so I would say why don't we fire off a shot? Brickshitter fires off a shot, and then we attempt to go full sail and see what happens.
I just roll dex.
Roll dex.
Oh, guide him. Someone should have guided him.
Guidance wouldn't help.
Oh.
It's an attack.
What are you aiming for, Adam?
Oh, just main body hull area.
Okay. You missed the hole with
Damn.
your shots.
Typical.
Plunges into the water.
What would seem like the most easy target to hit? Is it the sails?
Probably the hull.
Probably the hull, and I missed that.
Is
so
it the hull?
You would
Gotta
need to
be.
roll to figure it out.
Adam put
Okay.
it in the wrong hole.
yeah, happens a lot.
You would need to roll intelligence.
Break
Well,
shit.
I mean, I don't think I'll be doing anything else, so I'm gonna roll intelligence to gauge what the
Most
easiest
vulnerable
targets
part of the
are.
ship.
What is the vulnerable hull of the
Ooh,
ship?
bad roll.
Where's your most vulnerable hull?
Despite your incredible intelligence right now, your knowledge on seafaring and the like remains limited, especially
But
given
I will learn.
the chaotic circumstances at the moment. So can't determine what is the most vulnerable yet.
Shem just
Anybody
says,
else?
someone use the spyglass to check if anyone's in their front crow's nest.
Doug's at the spyglass.
Should I
Ready
maybe
to
aim
eat.
for their weapons from now on?
It's
Try to
probably harder to
disable
hit.
their. They're gonna
That's
be
why-
harder to
gotta-
hit.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that the hull is the easiest. Has the
Well,
I mean, it's the
lowest
hull or
AC.
the sails, I would
Is
say.
me looking through the spyglass a personal action or a ship action? Personal, I imagine.
Could
I'd
be
consider
personal.
that an action. Like you have to concentrate to really get a sense. So what were you looking for?
I'm gonna be looking at the crow's nest. I want to see the guy. There's a guy there and what he looks like.
If any
Yes.
of them have. Do all of
You
them have
see
hair?
that all the two front crow's nests are occupied.
They just look like normal ass pirates.
Yeah, single. Looks like they have spyglasses as well.
Are we
Okay.
looking at each other?
Yeah. Do you make eye contact?
Do you see their eyes through the magnifying?
Yeah.
You see one of the pirates immediately does like looks away just out of habit, and he's like, "Wait, no, I should be looking at you." And then
Yeah.
continues to look at you.
And then I do the
Shy.
thing where I have my fist and I do like Jack in the Box, but instead it like my middle finger slowly like rolls out. Yeah, I got it.
Got him.
Got his
Well,
ass.
so if it's only the first two that have people in them, maybe just go to the back one. Even though it's the furthest away from the weapons, it's probably where the steering is being done anyway. So I would probably just dimension door into the empty crow's nest.
Should Frank? Can you turn into a giant squid?
Sure, I could.
They're still like 600 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. How fast could they swim?
You continue the ship in its current trajectory. Do you follow the wind still? Blowing it northeast.
Wait, so did we get the full sail thing?
Let me roll for his. Captain begins to just lambast the crew, cursing and yelling.
Come on,
It's
you
effective.
scallywag.
You guys get the additional ship action.
All right, I would say just go whatever the furthest distance you can possibly go with our movement and wind. Go
All right.
do that.
Thanks to the salty language of the captain.
Oh, the
Yes,
salty
good.
dogs and the salty language.
And
Anybody
I
else
think
do anything?
I guess
now might
should
be
we
the time to
do our
teleport.
Yeah.
Getting that back in that
I
back
get it, the
crow's
glowstones
nest.
and oil canister out of my bag of holding, and I go ghost.
I
Uh,
touch Furious before he goes ghost, and then I
Yeah.
also go ghost.
Good save. Good save. Good save. That would have been catastrophic.
And then
My action is to immediately drop everything over the crow's nest
Yeah.
onto the ground.
I cast Dimension Door.
Wait, is you going invisible in action, or is that?
That's
Me?
your bonus, isn't it?
Invisibility.
Me is a bonus action.
Oh, it's an action for me.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Chobani.
Oh,
Hold on.
hold on.
I think Dimension Door has such good range.
Yeah,
Chobani
it's crazy.
is not ready in action to try to Avatar Firebend a ballista bolt out of the air. And instead touches Aoife and makes Aoife invisible.
Nice.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right, get your
Chobani
asses
didn't
over
know that they had to do that. They just kind of wanted to.
there.
be like,
It's-
what
just
is this
happened to be
big
the right move.
Yeah.
Okay, so and how many glowstones do you have?
I have 4 glowstones and 1 2-liter oil canister that I'm holding in my arms.
Okay.
I'm using both arms, cradling them
In your
Like
shirt.
Like a baby.
like a baby.
Like a baby. Let me see. Let me see.
The 4 glowstones equal 40 pounds. Damn, this gotta be a big explosion.
40 pounds worth of explosive.
And an oil canister? I mean, it's just a 2-liter of Coke, but...
Wait, did I tell you how much those weighed?
Yeah, that's what I have in my bag of holding.
Yeah, I also have that. For my 3 glowstone crystals, they're also 10 pounds each.
Wait, how many crystals do you have?
I got another
Really?
3, but I don't think we
Oh,
need to
nice.
use fucking
No, yeah.
that many.
I'm just glad we have more,
More, yeah.
because this is such a cool play.
And it's a good way to get rid of pirates. Granada!
We just
Alright, so you successfully dimension door onto the ship. Furious immediately unloads his payload down below to where the helm of the ship is.
Nice.
And yeah, the stones and the 2 liters of oil hit the deck, scattering about with the oil smashing and then quickly spreading across the deck. A few figures below instantly look up and start pointing at the crow's nest that you are occupying.
They can't see us, though.
Even though I'm invisible, I do crouch. I don't. I don't crouch because I need to.
I do the John Cena thing.
need to-
Aoife and Furious roll initiative.
Come on, D20. Pretty good. Oh wait, it says you want to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no
Yeah,
valid
we
tokens.
don't have tokens.
Well, that's just I can use those numbers. Oh, this is a little complicated.
Wait, so the crystals don't go off on impact?
They do not.
Isn't that kind of how they work, though? They need
They
to be
were
struck.
attacked.
Yeah,
They
magic
needed
needed to.
Oh,
No, it needed to be hit by
right.
magic.
Right. Forgot about that.
don't worry, guys. I'm gonna blast it.
Yeah,
You're doing
do
great.
guiding bolt them.
I believe in
I
you.
mean, I'm sure Firebolt will ignite it.
Well, you only need to hit one, because if we've learned anything about them is that they chain.
Ooh. The crew shall go before you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yarg.
Yarg.
Well, it's gonna take more than a round to get up to me.
I thought that the falling items were going to take a while to fall.
It's gonna take a whole round. It's a really tall ship.
Yeah, it's all happening at once.
It's a really tall ship if it takes 6 seconds to fall to the ground.
What's the terminal velocity of a crystal?
Well, it's not like the round began with you on the other ship, so it's not like 6 seconds from when you guys were at the top of the crow's nest. Trying to figure out how to work the tournament now, because right now I have one ship going and the other ship going entirely. But now you're on that ship, so I guess
You've switched teams.
That's right.
you're like within a sub initiative on the other
Yeah,
ship.
when the other ship goes, we also are involved in that.
Yes. Well, the ship still moves. That is the thing. One of the sailors near the steering wheel looks up at you, Locked.
But he
Not
doesn't
being
see
able to
shit.
see anything. But nonetheless, It's quite a conundrum of what you would do in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, their ship's being attacked. Just a bunch of stuff fell from the sky.
I think a video game NPC would climb, investigate the location. Where did this come from? But that'd be like one of those Assassin's Creed
You
dipshit
see
NPCs.
one of the sailors blink out of existence for a slight second as they misty step up to
Oh fuck!
Oh
the
shit!
crow's nest
They have
Oh,
magic
no.
too.
and instantly just like colliding into the two of you up there, since it's quite cramped at this point.
Push him off.
The man yells, "Intruders! Back crow's nest!" As he then
We've been made.
Oh, give me 1 second.
You guys are gonna be fine.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I guess-
fine.
There, if you guys have to leave without setting off like the crystals, worst case scenario, we just get the ship within like 120 feet and we just
Just blast.
blast.
Frank, how many times can you turn into an animal?
9? No, twice.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's a huge difference.
The
I'm just riffing.
I mean, I think I
Classic
would
riff.
just worst case, like Liam could just dimension door away and leave me, and I'll fight everybody. And
No.
go out in the
I
blaze
don't do
and
that.
Go down
Just
and
single-handedly take the ship.
Ohana
God.
means family, and family means
Oh,
no
you
one
would-
gets left behind.
He would
Yeah,
kill
but
them.
it's
though.
glorious.
My next D&D character, I'm gonna be Stitch.
What race and
That'd be
class would
sick.
Yeah, I was just
That would
trying to
be
think.
That would be so fucking cool.
I'm gonna say Berserker.
What's the cat
for
people?
class.
What are those
Tabaxi?
cat people? Yeah, Tabaxi.
Yeah.
Tabaxi Berserker.
Yeah.
That's also really tiny.
Yeah, just really little.
That's it, like
the
half
smallest
dwarf,
Tabaxi
isn't
possible.
Yeah, a small blue Tabaxi Berserker. My name's Stitch.
Honestly, what a fun character that would be.
it? Just speaking gibberish.
Yeah, speaking growls.
I'm gonna be Donnie Thornberry our next campaign.
Oh shit!
What's that? A human ranger?
Oh, did you making
A
lines?
human ranger.
Alright.
No.
this sailor takes out his sword and just slashes in front of them.
Who's he hitting?
He's hitting at Aoife's direction. He'll be rolling a disadvantage.
No, he ain't.
Gonna miss.
What, is he not rolling at disadvantage?
No, they ain't hitting me.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not even swinging at me.
I want full strength.
They're not even there.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
dodged.
exist.
I already ducked out of the way.
This is all made up.
The first attack misses high, as he's not taking into account your short stature.
Tell me.
Just jump over the next attack.
Since it's all happening so fast, he does not correct for the second blow, and he misses the second attack as well.
Tell me.
Man, what a loser. What a punk.
Yeah, he is a bit of a loser. Thought he was cool using magic to get up there real quick.
You should jerk him off.
Yeah, you should jerk him off.
That'll teach him.
The other
Would that count as an attack?
Item
other
interaction.
The other sailor at the helm, the guy who's not driving the boat, looks down, quickly sees a glowstone, picks it up, and tosses it overboard.
Oh, what a loser.
God damn.
One overboard, so one has
Yeah.
gone overboard.
One is overboard. He's yelling frantically as well as some more men at the front of the boat start to mobilize. However, it is now Midgey's turn.
You
All right, hit the other one.
Furious.
Blast.
Wait, do
Blast
I go
away.
immediately after Udge?
Uh,
No.
Technically, yes.
Oh, bet.
So if he attacks, I can immediately dimension door.
Yeah, we
Correct.
already discussed that as soon as I
Okay.
fired. Okay, so just in case, I'm gonna brace myself with one hand and shoot a fireball at a glowstone.
Better hit it.
Yeah,
I
roll.
I'm positive I'm gonna miss it, but you know.
They don't have an AC technically.
No, but you're trying to hit a small object.
It's a
50 feet
10-pound
away.
object.
Yeah, it's not that small. I
Yeah,
imagine
it's-
these things being like softball sized.
Yeah, that's trying to hit something 50 feet away. That's a softball size.
It's a 50-foot crow, isn't it? I guess so.
Did it hit?
Guys are making food with so many different things.
Do you have advantage on it because you're invisible and it doesn't see you?
It doesn't see you. That is true.
Do I have advantage because I can aim better?
Doesn't make any sense.
Not a
I
moving
mean-
target.
I mean, it
Not
makes
know
a
why.
little sense. I'm not under pressure. I'm not as under pressure if I'm invisible.
You hit as the chain reaction starts at the helm of the ship. So there are 3 stones. Well, the
And
explosion.
an oil container.
Yeah, so
And
it should
another
probably
thing.
start a fire.
Especially because I did 10 fire damage.
Gotta be careful of those sticks.
Well, the damage goes to the
It
stone.
might start a fire. Yeah, but the explosion. Well, I don't know. I guess who knows what kind of explosion it is.
Yeah, I guess it's more of
It's
a concussive
force.
explosive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgy, could you roll me 68?
6d8. 6.
Just roll actual 68.
That'd be kind of cool if you rolled
That
actually.
would be kind of cool.
And an additional 2d8. Ooh.
Nice.
The explosion rings out as chaos ensues the helm and the steering wheel as just the 3 explosions pop right after each other. And as the oil catches fire,
Oh, yeah.
taken to the wood, you look down below and it is just complete disarray below you. The wheel still intact and operational.
Hmm.
That's okay. The wheel being alright.
But yeah, so then Liam, you dimension door out.
Yep.
All right.
I just also want it to be known throughout this entire process, I never let go of him. I know exactly where he is.
We're holding hands for life.
Yeah, I've been holding on to him.
He is visible in that split second. He is.
Yeah.
Well, we're still holding hands.
You appear back on your own ship, or I guess only Furious appears back on your own ship
Hell yeah, we just.
as you see a little plume of smoke start to emerge from the ship.
Jim just says, I assume it went well.
I mean, you tell me, brother.
Now the question
And
is,
then-
do we stick around to take whatever they have and we become the pirates? Or do we just leave?
So out of nowhere, everyone just starts hearing this.
He's already got a song.
I wrote it before we even did this.
Despite the chaos, 2 more ballista shots come out.
Should we board this ship?
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We should find out who's attacking us.
We should also make it very clear that if you attack us, we take everything you have and your lives.
End your life, yeah.
So how are you making that very clear if we leave no survivors?
You leave one alive.
We leave one, yeah. Well,
No,
maybe
we
we'll
write
even
on
leave the captain, and then just so that he the next time he builds a crew, he's just like, "Fuck, I'm not fucking with those guys again."
Was that Barry Allen?
That was the fastest man alive, and he
That looked like the
will
fastest
fight
man
anybody.
I think he doesn't give a fuck.
Definitely the fastest man alive, I think.
Barry
Most.
Allen just throw the first pitch to Ben Gamel.
God damn.
2 more ballista shots go sailing past the ship, plunging
Oh,
into
they
the water.
suck. They suck.
I mean, I think they're still at disadvantage. Or we're still pretty far, right?
Damn,
Wait,
these guys fucking.
Can I fire?
Oh,
It's not your turn yet.
Boo!
What?
boo, boo.
It's been so long.
Well, because they did like a sub round of combat within the round.
Yeah.
It's fucking subs.
Fucking Subway sandwich.
The ship actually moves an additional tile this turn as well. It is now your ship's turn. The change in wind occurs. It is now blowing northwest.
Please.
Northwest. I don't think. Well, unless we want to just go straight at them.
I'm thinking straight up ramming them. Do we have a ram on our ship?
I don't think we want it. I mean, we have that as an option of the ship actions, but like it's going to damage us too.
We can repair it with their plunder.
I don't think we should ram them, but I
don't think
think
we should ram
going at them isn't a bad idea.
Yeah,
No,
I
if
think
we repair our ship with their ship, it would just
We've got them
it'd
on
be
the.
perfect.
We've got them on
We've
the
got
back
'em on the
road.
Right off the board.
Yeah, we should just.
I
Push.
think ramming is something that we do if like we're in trouble, and this is like one way to do something. But I don't think right now we're not really in trouble yet. I think we need to show that they're in trouble. So I think we just turn at them by ramming. I think we just turn at them, get as close as possible. So let's see if we can. If we go with the wind, how close can we get to them this turn, Matt? Before firing.
Oh, you guys are going to be pulling off a very drastic turn. So that will slow you down.
Okay. Well, what if we don't go directly at them, but because they're still going forward anyway, so we have to meet their trajectory. Like, could we get to like here or something?
Let me read how rotation works. Oh, you're actually able to turn a good amount, more than I thought.
Do we turn in increments of 90 degrees or 45 degrees?
It's 45 degrees, and you're allowed to make
Okay.
2 rotations in your turn, so you'd be able to turn 90 degrees.
Oh.
Rotate on your...
And but that counts as part of our movement?
No, you may move a distance up to your ship speed and make 2 rotations.
Oh. Well, I don't know if we want to make 2 rotate. I think we might want to just go 45 degrees because they're still going forward, so we'll just be on like an intercept course. Unless we want to go right at them. What do you guys want to do?
I think we should just move towards them.
Actually, here's what might end up happening. If we go direct north and they get past us, but we're still headed here, we'll be at a point where we're really close to them and we have gun range on them, where some of us could just board and Brick Shooter can continue to just fire, and they wouldn't be able to return fire because we'd be directly behind them. So why don't we try something like that?
Sure.
I'm getting my Sea of Thieves brain going.
Give the captain orders.
I just say, yeah. I just say go direct north, as far as possible.
Where you end up.
All right. Hopefully, I mean, I guess we could always slow down, but we'll, yeah, that's good. And now I guess brick shitter fire. Oh wait, are we in range of the catapult yet?
Well, catapult would be.
Am I firing?
You're definitely firing.
You're definitely fine.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Brickshader, as
Not
you're being reloaded by one of the crewmates, you get a little excited, and before you kind of lean back in and rotate the weapon upwards, you fire directly into the deck below you.
Nice.
Damn.
Roll damage.
Which is
3d8.
what?
Ruh-roh. Why you got a crit?
Yeah, that's what we love to see.
Well, I'm going to start writing down numbers. There's a lot of numbers.
We might have to do a repair option for one of our.
I hate when Matt writes down numbers.
I'll
I
let
feel
you
really
in,
useful so far, guys.
I'll let you in on a secret and tell you that your hull has 300 health.
Oh my,
That's a lot of health.
That
a
is
lot of health.
More health than I have. And I'm a bald
it
man
is
who
a
lived
boat.
in space.
Like 6 times the amount of health that I have, which makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
It
How
is a
much health
ship.
does our entire party have combined?
I would
I have
bet
like
on the ship.
Ooh, let's
having-
guess. Let's do guesses. I think we have 650.
I ain't doing math.
What are we talking about?
How much health our entire party has combined?
$1, Bob. $1.
I was wrong about the stats for catapult since it's also not a catapult. It is a mangonel.
It's a what?
A mangonel.
Mangonel.
Isn't that a Joe?
Mangonel.
Well, we're within 200 feet, so if we're within range, I'm getting on that. Getting on that mangonel.
I love that mangonel shit, man.
So what do I just roll intelligence to try to fire it?
This is what I'm using for this ship. Just but your characters don't know this information necessarily. What was your question?
Do I roll in? So if I'm manning the mangonel, whatever, I just roll intelligence to fire it?
I would say you're not manning the mangonel if you're giving the captain's orders.
Oh. Okay, because my whole plan was as soon as we were within range of using the catapult, I was going to go to that. Can someone else give the captain's orders? Because I'm going to be the best at firing this thing.
I don't think you want me talking.
No, that's although getting the frog god involved. All the
Well,
more
we're not
reason to
there
not
yet.
pirate us.
I would say the only person near you is Doug at the moment.
So can we just say that Doug gave the orders to go north? And I head over to fire this thing? Is that acceptable?
Your mamas?
What?
Or Doug? What did you say?
I'm
Doug?
giving the orders to go north. Right? That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Leaving me
so then
available to fire the mangonel.
you may fire the mangonel.
Firing the
range
mangonel. Never mind.
Nice.
D100.
My God.
What are the
Damn.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
odds?
I know the hull has 300
All right,
health.
but at least
Come
we're
on.
all right. It's not the worst. It's just the ammo went overboard or some shit.
Yeah, it kind of just it terrible misfire. but no extensive damage lasts.
I've never used a mangonel before, but now I've learned. I don't even know how to say it.
The captain turns around. He's like, "Aren't you supposed to be smarter?"
Oh wait, I wouldn't have been able to fire it, right? Because we. Oh wait, no, we have 2 points and we didn't do any. Okay, no, never mind. So we used two.
Okay.
We used 2 broadside attacks, right? Is that what we did?
Correct.
Okay.
Anybody else doing anything?
I'm
Doug
gonna.
is shouting orders from.
I'm singing a cheery song for Shem. You
Nice.
have a D8 added to your next roll.
Chobani.
Honestly, maybe you should have given that to Brickshitter just because he's worse at this, but I'll take it anyways.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I also give Brickshitter a D8
Oh, you
Sick.
did it twice.
because it's a bonus action. I use 2 bonus actions.
Matt, you said the distance is correct, right? We're 100 feet away from the boat?
Correct.
Oh, well, then wait a minute, guys. Can I
No,
fireball the boat?
I was wondering if anyone was going to cast a spell.
Wait,
You
yeah,
may
just fireball the bolt.
we're
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
150 feet away?
100 feet?
We're 100 feet away.
From
Yeah,
tip to
we're-
tip,
We're
100 feet.
closing in
Well,
fast.
I also want to shoot a firebolt.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna
Are we gonna crash?
fireball the boat.
No.
No, I mean we don't have to move. Like there's steering that can be done. So it depends on where they
But
go.
can you can steer, but can you stop?
The
Well,
way that
if we turn 90
is, like,
degrees, then
sort
we
of.
don't have to.
You
No.
can
Yeah.
sort of stop.
Just hit the brake.
Yeah, just hit the
There-
brakes. Hit the
Yeah,
boat brakes.
there's no momentum in D&D.
You know what, Matt? I'm gonna fireball at the 4th level.
Oh, shit.
Better hit.
Where are you fireball?
Yeah, that I was gonna talk to the boys about that. Where should I?
I
aim
would
this
hit
bad boy?
their weapons, right?
Can
Their-
you
their
see the
front-facing
fire
weapons.
ganassi? Hit that.
I don't
bitch.
think this is the fire ganassi, bitch. This is just some random pirates.
So I don't know if I would want to light her on.
Well, we do
Yeah.
we probably want to board them, right? We want to learn who they are.
That's why I would disable
Right.
their weapons. Just hit the front, like
Yeah.
the front of
Then
their
should you
top
hit the
deck.
mast?
Yeah, just hit the mast.
I
I
Sail
mean,
the
hitting the
mast.
mast would make it harder for them to run, but I want to make it harder for them to fight before I make
That's
it harder
fair.
to run.
Maybe they'll surrender if they
I
can't
mean-
move anyway.
I think once we board though, the ballistas are not helpful to them, right?
Well,
Right.
if they keep fire, if we can't make it to the ballistas and they keep firing at our boat while we're boarding, then it would still suck.
I think you should firebolt the mast because then they catch on fire too, and that's pretty distracting.
Wait, aren't you shooting fire as well?
I can shoot a firebolt as well, but it's obviously not stronger than a fireball.
Right. So
Yeah, you shoot the
maybe
bolt.
you firebolt the mast, and then I can take out the weapons.
That's fair.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
that's a
swap
good
things.
I
point.
feel like
under
the mast would light on fire easier than
Pretty-
destroying
Yeah,
the
the
Yeah.
sails will definitely catch.
So Matthew, I would like to direct this to where I see the most weaponry.
All right, you 2 ballistas on the front.
So that is 9d6. My God.
God damn.
9d6.
That's hot.
Oh my.
Oh nope.
Oh my!
It's 93.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh,
What
whoa.
the fuck?
What are the odds of that?
Parody.
What in the world? Roll that again.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You rolled like the most average possible roll.
Wait, with only crit fails and crit passes, succeeds.
Huh.
It's crazy. Only 1s and 6s. What are the odds of that?
That's pretty
If
good.
only you had
Pretty
one
fucking
more 6 and one less 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you. You smash those ballistas. They remain intact, but quite an explosion at the front of their ship.
Wasn't there a way for you to do 2 fireballs in one turn? Isn't that something you did once?
You sly dog. I can use
Am I
my
remembering that correctly?
sorcery points. Yeah.
And
That's
you're
what it was.
correct.
I
Do it again.
forget how many. Hold on.
Wait. Should he do it again?
Yes.
Because if these are regular pirates, then we probably want to save it.
I want to teach him a lesson.
Smart Shem is scary.
He's an asshole and he's smart, so now I can be an asshole more efficiently.
Now I want to forge our legacy on the open seas as someone to never fucking approach. You see our flag and you go in the other direction.
But I honestly think he should save it.
Well, I can do it more than once.
I mean,
I
meta
would do
magic
it.
points it.
It costs 2 sorcery
Sure.
points, and I have 7.
Oh, the fuck
Do
yeah, bless
it.
him.
Do it.
All right,
Wait,
I'm
how
gonna
many
do
fourth
this
level
one.
spells?
Oh, I'm gonna do this one at the 3rd level.
Okay. It's gonna
Same
end up
spot.
being more damage.
Run it back, Matt.
8d6. Dang.
Almost the same damage.
The dice
Still a lot of
gods are
ones.
not-
Both ballistas shatter after the second fireball.
Chobani does a
Is this
DX
shit?
crotch chop. Bang.
Hell yeah.
Is the ship on fire now?
I mean, there is residue fire.
Okay.
It's not like active. It's not like the back of the ship. Back of the ship's smoking more.
Do we hear the
Alright.
screams of our enemy?
That's a Shem question if ever I heard one.
You're a little far to hear the screams, but the blast echoes across the sea.
Can I shoot my fireball at the mast now?
Yes, you can.
At the sails?
At the sails.
Ooh, that's good blasting.
That's a hit on the sails.
Do they ignite?
They do not ignite.
Why?
They're actually a flammable object hit by the spell ignite. That isn't being worked there. Okay, yeah, so it ignites.
It's not gonna be
Hell
like
yeah.
an instant huge fire, probably. It's
No.
but it'll
Over.
spread.
Anybody else do anything?
Well. I might screw myself, but a flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. Does being tied to the mast count as carried?
No.
No.
Carried by a person.
Yeah.
Doesn't say what it's carried by.
Yeah, but that's
I
the
mean,
word
You make
carry.
the argument
Well,
that ship,
well, it's D&D. Sometimes it's specific, sometimes it's vague.
maybe
what I'm
the
saying.
ship is wearing the sail. You never know.
Ship is naked. Anybody
Ship.
else? Anybody else?
Nobody else has a range attack like that?
I believe only Joe Mamas and Aoife have actions this turn.
Aoife could fireball.
My mom was the javelin.
No, I
guy.
used my 2 bardic inspirations. So that was my action
So
and my
it's
bonus
just Joe
action.
Mamas.
That's true. Just
Joe
Joe
Mamas
You can
jump
just-
150 feet.
Throw a Javi.
Yeah, use your special jabby. How does that work? Does that come back to you?
No,
Oh, that sucks.
why would it?
I don't know, because
Magic.
I'll be right back.
Magic? Yeah.
what does your javelin do?
Why would it?
The lightning javelin does electric damage.
Oh, nice.
Like
that
Thor,
all-
except
Except it doesn't come back.
It's like a one use a day thing or something, right?
No, it's a bonus action. Yeah, once a
Oh.
day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or until I take 10 or more lightning damage from a single source while
I've got to go pop.
holding his shield. The lightning
Gotta
shield.
go potty, you dirty.
Oh.
Chobani has the pee-pee.
Beep, beep, boop,
Is that
boop.
different? have a lightning shield and a lightning javelin.
Wait, so if
Oh, yeah.
I do 10 damage to you with lightning from my sword, you could get a second charge.
Yeah.
The only
That checks
problem is
out. The
most of
math
my
checks
sword's
out.
damage is not lightning, so you'll be taking a lot more than 10 damage.
What if you just electrify it and then like just like touch him with it and hold it?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, that might get you the 1d6. And then I do that twice.
You still
Well, that's for
might take
the
several
that's for the
turns.
shield of lightning I have. I actually don't know what the lightning javelin does.
You're just
I am
lightninged
back.
up.
That's
You do
added
lightning
in the
damage to
compendium.
yourself.
You should definitely
That would be
find
cool.
out.
All right. Did we board the ship while I was getting my clothes?
No.
You
No.
have not, as you guys have finished your turn. Unless it's
They
a
now
javelin.
don't have weapons, but we need to see where they go.
Yeah,
Are you
we're
throwing-
kind of seeing what they do, right?
I was
Is that
just
what we're waiting
testing the damage.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like as a +8. I don't know.
I mean, it
Plus
definitely has
8 is
other
to
effects.
hit. What is the damage? Oh, the damage is also +8. Okay. What does the description of it say?
He didn't write it down. Don't be ridiculous.
Well, he said it was in the compendium.
The compendium.
You didn't have to write it down.
Compendium. What a cool word. Compendium.
Just because it has cum in it.
Yeah. Yeah. You Gaybo.
It sounds like a word that George Carlin
Damn.
would use. For
I
some
was
reason.
muted and I said the exact same thing as Alex at the exact same time.
I
I
gotta
does
stop
say-
playing with you
It
guys.
does say each creature in the line.
Or
So it wouldn't do lightning damage to the ship.
Hmm. Well, also,
Unless
what
you
is
want it
lightning
to.
damage to a ship?
unless
what if-
you want it to,
That's
Matt.
true,
Unless you
yeah.
think that it makes sense in your heart that a weapon with lightning on it making contact with the ship would do lightning damage.
Nah, it's pretty clear about
Damn, Adam,
what
you
it
just got
does.
boomed. You just got boomed, Adam.
You just got
He
nah.
just said, nah.
Didn't know he was such a slave to the rules.
It's
Yeah.
my job.
Nice little cup slave.
It's what you guys
Ew.
pay. It's what you guys pay. me for.
Compendium slave.
Compendium.
Say the
slave.
full thing.
Compendium slave.
Oh, that's a good website. Compendiumdumpster.com.
Ending. Makes me sick to my stomach.
The enemy ship also turns 90 degrees
No.
Oh, what?
And
in
they're scared.
the world?
to,
Boy.
and as it's kind of battling the wind, it cannot approach you since it is in the complete opposite direction of where the wind is pointing.
Is
Doesn't
it
need to
actually
worry about
trying
that
to
because we're gonna
approach
approach
us?
them.
Yeah, that's very bold of them to try to approach us like this.
Is their boat smaller than ours? Like, or is it longer? Or is it just thin
Don't
like
ask
that?
hard questions.
Okay, wasn't sure if
They
that
are
was
the
like an
exact
actual
same
depiction
boat.
of it, or
I chose ships that looked different to help differentiate.
sure, yeah.
I don't. I still don't know which one is ours.
This one's ours.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I just wasn't sure.
It's
What
thick,
color do you guys
which
want it
means
to be?
it's a good guy.
Purple.
Green.
Yeah, purple,
Ring.
purple, green.
Green.
We got to be
You guys-
purple for our we got to be purple for our Lord and Savior.
Oh yeah,
Brim it.
that's called the big taste bud in the sky.
Big
Yeah.
taste bud in the sky, baby.
We
I was
really have to
thinking about
start an
this
actual
earlier.
religion.
What do you?
All right, so both their ballistas are currently down.
Time to see what spells they have. Get ready to shoot some spells out of the sky.
Well, I'm gonna shoot some spells.
How
So
far
what's
away
the
are we
dif-
now?
Yeah, what's the distance here? Oh, we're back to 150 feet.
So in our next
You-
turn, we should probably get real close and just board them.
Pickle 'em.
You guys see an incoming fireball out into the front of your ship,
I
targeting.
assume we can't counterspell that because we don't know who cast it? Or could we counterspell a fireball?
Let me check the rules. For
Yeah.
counters.
Um,
I think I have
Show
to see
me-
the person casting this.
show me
Oh, it's a
counterspell.
60-foot range anyway.
Oh, okay.
And I have to see the person casting the spell.
No counterspelling here, as a fireball smacks into the ballista where Brickshitter is currently staying.
Oh, no.
Brick
Oh.
shitter.
And
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to start rolling because there was a crew member assisting
no.
Brickshitter.
Oh no.
Who?
Reloading.
Which one?
That's what I'm gonna roll right now since I kept it vague.
Do you have a list of all of our crew members?
Please don't be Lobster Guy.
Yeah, Lobster Guy's our VIP. Lobster
I
Guy
love
captain.
Lobster Guy.
No, I don't want.
I'm more of a monkey guy, but
Oh yeah, monkey. Yeah.
Yeah, monkey is the best.
What was Lobster Guy's name today?
what did you think? What do you have it down as, Matt?
I didn't have it down as anything, to be honest.
Oh,
I
damn.
realized.
My
I
God.
wanna
I think
say
his
it was
name
like-
is. It's Rob
Wait.
Stir.
Why do you need that information?
Right. I was
Why-
just gonna say it's not that guy. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
need that information, Matt.
No, I just needed to. I'm gonna roll, so I needed to have a number associated with everybody.
That's his name.
Robster.
Alright.
Robster the lobster.
No, he's not a lobster anymore. He's a
Yeah,
guy.
he's just a dude.
Robster
named
the
Robster.
ex-lobster.
He wasn't
just
ever
was a
technically a
lobster.
lot. He was only a temporary lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's exactly.
We don't.
but he's forever a Robster.
Yeah, we don't know how long he was a lobster.
He
Born a
would have been
lobster,
permanently
forced to be
a
a
lobster if
lobster.
it wasn't for us.
Marcel Lafleur is assisting.
Oh, French?
Wait, who's
It's
Marcel
okay if he
Lafleur?
I can hate the French.
Oh yeah, he is on my. He is
He
on my
might
list.
live.
Yeah.
a
You know, I
fireball.
really don't know what the personality of Sheets, Clasp, Jeb, Larissa, or Marcel is. Oh, also, Matt, I have a name written down for Lobster.
Oh,
what's
what
his
is
name?
it?
No, it's Robster.
It was Jimmy.
That's his middle name.
That's Matt's
Rob
go-to,
Jimmy
yeah.
Stir.
Yeah.
Rob Jimmy Stir. Yeah, I'll put that. Oh, that's
Jimmy
his
in
nickname.
quotes.
Like everyone calls him
Yeah.
Jimmy. It says his name is he's like, my name's Rob Stir, but everyone calls me Jimmy.
Yeah. It's like, why? Why do they call you Jimmy? I don't know.
Brickshitter. You
Yeah.
see this fireball incoming and roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Ah,
Do
guess
that.
who has advantage on dexterity saving throws?
Plus a D8.
You?
This guy.
I'm making.
Why do you get advantage?
Because
Danger sense. I
danger
believe.
sense.
Okay.
I can sense the danger.
You know it's true because everyone else said it too. So dex saving throw. Boop. Did it Did it boop? It didn't boop.
You
Didn't
booped,
boop.
but it did not.
Oh,
boop.
there we go.
Oh
Add a
man.
D8. Add a
Add
D8.
a D8.
Added a gligmet.
What?
I don't think a D8 is going to make a difference here.
It might. You might
It
It
roll an
might,
8.
and it doesn't matter if he fails it because then he keeps the D8 anyways.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if he rolls an 8. He's not going to
Really, a
succeed.
15 ain't enough. That's crazy.
You guys are like.
I haven't rolled well once yet.
I
Except
mean,
take 21 fire damage.
damn.
It's not insignificant.
Marcel LaFleur, bless his heart, was not even looking in the direction of the boat as he was attempting to reload the ballista.
He just bursts into
And-
flames.
Marcel LaFleur gets thrown to the side of the ship
Oh,
as he lays there, unmoving.
Oh shit!
Nice. He's
Somebody
fine.
might want to
yeah,
res
is he
him.
dead? Dead? I mean, I can heal him if he's not, as long as he's.
He might just be
He's
unconscious.
fine.
Matt, did you say 21 damage?
21 damage.
Thank you.
Should I cast like healing word on Marcel Lafleur?
I'd say it's probably a
think-
good idea to show the crew that we're willing to help them.
Yeah, that's
It would be a
true.
nice thing. Yeah.
I don't. And
Also,
I'll just
having
resurrect
crew
him
members
as
is
a
good.
zombie if he's dead.
Yeah, I'm sure the crew will love that.
I'm gonna try to cast. Cure
It's-
wounds on him.
We're not done yet.
Oh shit. Okay. I guess I'll wait.
6 more fireballs.
6 more.
Everybody get fireball.
And on top of the fireball hitting the ballista you guys have in the front, a storm cloud appears over the boat.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
That's
just
normal.
over the boat?
It's fine. Yeah.
I mean, it's
I'm really pissed
Is he a
because I'm trying to
vampire?
get my tan
it's a
on.
big. It's like a 60-foot radius cloud. If you're trying to be
Hmm.
specific, and a shot of lightning comes down, hitting your sails. I don't believe anyone's up in the crow's nest.
No.
But would any of the crew be up in the crow's nest?
Probably.
No, we're all
Someone's
hands
gotta be
on
left.
deck.
I don't know that they would be, because I
We might
spotted
be all hands on
the
deck.
ship. So, like,
Yeah, I feel like we would be the ones in the crow's nest.
Alright. Take your word for it. The sails take damage.
hmm.
And I point at their ship and go, "Listen here, you little shits."
No, you can't. It's not your turn.
Damn.
And yeah, the cloud remains. It is now your turn.
Hmm.
I look at their ship and I go, "Listen here, you little shit."
So now do I shoot?
Well, first let's maybe try to heal that guy that fell, right? See if that-
I'll heal him. I'll do
Yeah.
a healing touch on him. Cure wounds, sorry.
You are on the complete opposite side of the ship.
I run. I slide. I'm like, medic! Move out of the way.
That laugh was
Um,
awesome.
All right. Roll
I
athletics.
like
You
monkey's right in
pull it
front
off.
of me, and I just grab him by the dick and lift him up as I go, like underneath it.
Roll me
In
athletics
silken underwear.
to determine whether or not you make the run
Oh,
and be able to
shit.
heal.
Guide
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay, I can't do that.
You're running like the last scene of 1917.
We fell a lot in that run, though.
Doug
I'll
is
say you're able to just channel something within you to be able to make that run without needing to dash.
You see, like Doug do a linebacker sprint across the ship. Just monkey gets lifted up by his dick, like and it's always sunny when Matt got really fit and he like lifted D up by her vagina.
That was the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. Doug
Yep.
does that to Monkey, goes underneath him, and then sets him back down on the opposite side, and slides into Marcel Lafleur and touches him.
You feel a cold body that takes
Oh wait.
none
Oh
of it.
no.
Oh,
Marcel Lafleur is dead.
No.
Doug looks up at the crew, a single tear rolls down his cheek. He breaks into a wide smile and he goes, "It's zombie time."
Oh god.
Eat its brain. Eat its brain.
Marcel, I hardly knew ye.
Yeah, I literally knew nothing about this kid, but
I
he
don't even
got
remember where he came from.
Just learned
Yeah,
his
you
name.
guys
man.
never got his backstory.
No, well, and now we
Yeah,
never will.
I don't know who this is. I don't know
Did
who the
you
fuck
write
that
one
guy
for
is,
him,
if I'm
Matt?
being honest.
What's that?
Did you write a backstory for him?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'll eat his brain and then I'll learn about his history.
All right, so we should probably. Do we still do the 2 broadsides, or do we do a repair? Recover hit points equal
There
to
we go.
primary attack damage, or remove the derelict condition. If we did the repair, how much would that repair us?
Alright, fine. Let me figure that out.
And you can still move while repairing, right?
Correct.
Theoretically, then, we could repair, but still get close enough to them to board.
We could also push the crew and get an extra attack.
Oh, we
Their
can do
broadside
that this
attack.
turn, yeah.
Thank you, Aoife, for this lovely song, by the way. He is joyful. He's joyful to be a undead employee of Doug Inc. Doug Inc. is a non-discriminatory employment company.
And from what I've heard,
ignores that.
everyone is very happy to be part of Doug Inc.
Yeah.
Certainly seems that
Yeah.
way.
They're
Yeah.
dying to join.
They keep saying it's better than being dead.
Yeah.
They do be saying.
I do actually, besides, there's one person in Doug Inc. that's smart, and the rest are literally the dumbest people that have ever lived.
And you're not even the smart one.
I'm not the smart one. But I'm actually better than the rest of them. I'll say that.
Yo, I don't know why
Alright.
one of my songs isn't working.
Really?
So people who know how to enroll to repair the ship. So you can direct part of the crew, and their roles will determine how much health is returned, whatever it is that they're repairing.
Well, so far the biggest damage. Is anything on fire from the fireball?
There's a little bit of fire where the ballista is.
Well, that's the area that has taken the most damage. So if we just say repair that way, get rid of the fire and repair as much of that as possible.
Who do you direct to repair?
You.
Which crew members?
There
Man,
we go. Now it works.
I don't know which crew members we even have. I
There's
guess Well,
There's Sheets, Clasp.
I feel like Monkey would know. Monkey's kind of
Monkey.
a little bit of everything kind of guy.
You are
Uh,
putting him in danger, though.
Jimmy, Johnson, and you're the rest of the Salty Dog crew. I've never learned their names. Eddie and Yak.
You mislabeled one. He's going by Rob again.
Eddie Yak and 2 other unnamed Salty Dog crew who are very expendable because they don't have names.
They don't even have names.
I know
Yeah,
all
we
these
tell,
people.
tell one of the salty dogs.
Johnson, Eddie, and Yak.
I have onset dementia from being old, so I don't know any of these people.
Aren't you not old anymore? Didn't we
Yeah,
solve that?
It's
Yeah,
onset,
are you?
Yeah.
It's on
You're
site.
not adult onset. 'cause I'm not an
You're
adult.
right.
It's on on site.
If I was an adult, it would be adult onset dementia. But
Well, why don't we
I'm
get
a
like
teenager.
3 people to repair? I feel like so maybe.
We got 2 salty dogs.
Yeah, get the Salty Dogs on that shit.
Yeah, two salty dogs and Monkey as the as like
Supervisor.
he's in charge. Yeah, he's the supervisor of these repairs.
All right.
salty hot tub water.
Also, I think we'd
Tell
like
the
to
2 Salty
push.
Dogs whose name we don't know.
Yeah.
When we're repairing, can we also still push the crew to get another point to be able to fire, or is it just all points, no matter what?
It's all points no matter what.
Okay. But if we push the crew, would the repairs be better?
No.
Okay. So let's just save the push the crew to the next turn, and let's also just try to get as close to their ship as possible and see if we could board.
Yeah.
You know, we can
'Cause
board
our
'em, we can
specialty
fuck 'em up.
is being on foot.
So 2 Salty Dogs. Monkey rounds up the 2 Salty Dogs, heads to the front of the boat. Monkey leads the way with the repairs, doing most of the repairs himself.
Damn, the salty dogs suck.
Monkey was just fucking on it. He rolled maximum health per turn.
Monkey's
and the
really
gun
taken
is-
to the sea.
The gun's fully repaired.
Oh.
What about just the area around the gun?
The area around the gun, the hole was not repaired.
Okay.
The hole still has damage done.
So this is as close as we could get in that turn? Although we have wind with us, don't we?
Yeah, the wind is still in the northwest. You're able to turn another 45 degrees. So if you turn into the wind, you would have to turn more to get the second tile movement.
I think we should probably. So we would be here, but we'd be slightly aimed at them. But they're moving south
Yeah.
anyway, so I don't think we would crash.
They didn't move at all last turn.
Oh, right, because of the wind.
The dam.
So you would be on a ramming course with them.
Okay. Should we do that to get within range? Risk ramming? There's a chance that winds would shift though, and that would enable them to
And
move.
the winds will shift next turn. Or
So
I
should
mean,
we
has
just
a chance
risk
to
a
shift.
ram?
I don't know. I feel like we don't want to break our boat. It would kind of suck.
Yeah. What does the ram thing say? Ram, if any forward faces of its main hex touch another ship, roll 1 hit die plus distance traveled versus opponent's hit die. Winner deals a critical hit. I don't understand any of that.
I have my own idea of what would happen.
Okay.
So we're 100 feet away from this ship.
The only way
Matt,
we could get closer is if we
I had
turn.
a fun idea.
I
but
do
then
have
I
an
guess I'll have to
idea as
wait.
well. Can I just magic missile the shit out of whoever's driving their boat?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. But
You
that wasn't my fun idea.
What's the range of magic missile?
120 feet.
I'm imagining you at the middle part of the boat. There's no way that's 100 feet. That doesn't make sense.
That's what it
No.
says.
Ba-ba-ba.
If this is 100 feet, how is this also 100 feet?
Map.
I trust.
Map does
I trust
not.
the.
Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, I trust the map.
That's just
Line
not
is
possible.
significantly longer than
No.
To be fair, this boat also says that our this maps are our boats 100 feet long? Is that a big boat?
Yeah,
Does that make
just about.
sense for a boat?
No.
Yeah.
I guess that does make sense for a boat, actually.
Are you questioning my scale?
No. Well, I mean, after the big room, I would never.
Just before I learned that I could change the scale.
I wish you never learned that lesson, man.
All right, guys.
We'd have many big rooms.
I just thought of another hilarious thing that I could do.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Should I just make a wall of fire on their
In
ship?
front of them?
No,
No, not in front of them.
Oh,
on
just
their
all
ship.
across their ship? Yeah.
no, not even across. Literally in a line.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, just
Across
60 feet
forward
of
to back.
fire.
Yeah, I think so.
Does your wall of fire ignite things on fire?
Doesn't say, but I mean, everybody is just. There's gonna be fire everywhere.
Yeah, it's constant fire. Things will ignite.
How many times can you do that?
Once.
I think you should save it.
Why?
I can do it once this rest. Once I long rest, I get it back.
It's totally easy for other ships to like come at us. We shouldn't be throwing everything at this one ship that's already pretty damaged.
All right. When we
Right?
get closer, I'm gonna do my other plan.
How damaged is the ship, Matt? Is it slowing down? Like how many sails are left?
The sails are pretty. Like, there's like a couple of holes in the sails, but the sails are pretty unaffected. The guns are completely destroyed. And the helm's definitely taken damage. If you're
I
I
asking
don't know.
if
I feel like you should
if the
just
boat-
light the helm on fire with the fucking wall of fire.
If you're asking if the boat's close to sinking, it is not.
I think we should save our stronger attacks.
All right. So then I have another idea, Matthew.
Can I fireball?
You can firebolt.
I'm gonna fireball. I don't hit shit.
No, you don't. It sails past.
And I shoot some magic missiles towards the bottom of their boat to try to get it to fill up with water.
Okay.
Poke a hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Can you magic missile underneath the water?
I mean, I don't think there says anything that you can't do that.
As much.
You can't just teleport to other people, can you, Lena?
No.
Oh, you cannot magic missile.
I also don't have any more level 2 spell slots.
Oh,
Level
right,
4
yeah.
spell slots.
Oh, I can't even magic missile the boat.
Oh.
Stupid.
You could just magic missile the shit out of their captain.
No, Matt was saying I can't reach.
Oh, right. Because the 100 feet are two different lengths.
You know what I'm gonna do? You guys know what I'm gonna do?
Turn into a squid.
I guess you can't use firebolts on objects either, and then allowing that.
Fireball.
Oh no, it does say object. Everything it does say object.
You guys know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I wouldn't turn into a giant puss just because we're going to be moving. I don't know what your movement speed is.
Wasn't around
You
to
turned into a
jumping.
giant bird.
Literally asking what I should do. Go on, Udge. You have my attention. You have my attention.
I don't know. I was just
Turn into
No,
a giant
you had
bird and then
such a good- you
ferry
had
us across to
such a
board.
good start. Do we have any
I-
more explosives?
We have
I
more close
do have
ones.
some, yeah.
But I also think we should save those.
Yeah. I just want a way for us to... I kind of feel like we should really just risk the turn to get closer.
You think we can glue their boat to the water?
to our boat. Make it a bigger boat.
I think the glue is like special.
Yeah, no, we need to glue somebody to the growing stick and just shoot them into space.
So, do you guys think we should just risk getting in a little bit of a ram situation by turning and getting a lot closer so that we can potentially board?
I'm always
How would boarding work if we're like, let's say we're in the space right next to them? How far away is that from them? Is it still 50 feet or whatever?
I would wait for the round to complete, and then we would go to a new map. Essentially, like we would
Okay.
get to do the boarding process. Then I would wait for the round to complete, though.
Well, what do you guys think? Should we risk the ram to get closer, or do we stay?
I'm
in this
anti-ram.
direction?
I'm
I mean,
anti-ram.
I think the ultimate.
it's not a
goal is to
guaranteed
board
ram.
them.
I know, but still, the boat like breaking right now, like then what?
I mean, their boat is definitely more damaged than our boat.
What I would be pro is getting in our little side boats and trying to get over there.
Well, no,
Our
because
row-
once they get the wind, they're gone. We're
Yeah.
not rowing to them.
Yeah, the winds are about
Anybody
to
have
shift.
a
We need to get our boat.
Does
to
anybody have
them.
a command word, command action, whatever?
I think that's a one-word thing.
Yeah,
What
you
do
can just
you
tell them like stop,
That's too vague.
Yeah.
sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah, we can't tell that to the whole crew.
One at a time.
All right, what do you guys do?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think we should just steadily hit it until it
I think
stops.
just moving to ultimately board is the goal.
All right, I'm just gonna fireball.
Where are you gonna fireball?
I would like to fireball.
Maybe the helm? Can you reach the helm?
Can you do like the base of the mast?
That's also possible, yeah. One of their main sails.
Would you say is the steering wheel near one of the masts?
Rear one, right?
It is.
I would like to fire. Can my fireball reach that area? 150 feet.
Yeah, 150 feet's fine.
I would like to fireball the steering wheel mast area, if that is all
Okay.
encompassing in the 20-foot radius.
Okay, it is.
8d6. Bang.
27. Devon, you see yourself just rattle off that fireball, and you find that the back mast collapse onto the steering wheel, shattering the whole helm
God
at the
damn.
back of the boat.
So they now have like no real control.
Can Chobani, can you message the guy who's steering and tell him to drop anchor?
That's an action.
Oh, okay. Next time.
Oh, unless I Can I retroactively say I used two? Oh wait, no, I can just use 2 more sorcery points to use that as a bonus action.
I
So
think you should save those. So
Yeah, to use 2 sorcery points just to
talk shit.
send a message.
All right, good point. All right, that's my turn.
Anybody else going once?
Can we see what it looks like to take that turn, the 45-degree turn, and get one bit closer? What does that look like in terms of trajectory?
I mean, I can't exactly. Well, I guess I can now. I actually can. Alright.
So that's as far as we would get?
Yes.
And we don't... So how does slowing down work? Like, couldn't we just next turn just not go forward?
How does drift work?
Like, theoretically, if they're just in the exact same spot next turn for whatever reason, we would just be able to, like, go side by side with them without crashing.
Words as written, I think you're right.
Like, I think the real risk is now that they're out of control, if they were to, like, be brought by the wind into us. But I don't see how we would crash into them by mistake.
Yeah, it seems like you do have to, like, want the crash.
Yeah.
I think we can disable them, and I think they're scared enough where Frank could message them and be like, "Drop anchor."
Well, I think we do this move then, like this because there's no real risk of crashing, especially at least not very hard, because at most they'll just sort of drift into us if the wind pulls them here. So I think we should do this move, and then I'm just gonna, because I can't use the main. How does it? So how does this work? If we're on like the broadside weapons, but we can't use them because we did a repair, do I still get my action?
You were helping the captain since Doug ran away to help Marcel. So you're the only one left to direct.
Okay. Did anyone else not use an action?
I don't think I did, but I don't think I have too much that I could.
Can I fire an arrow?
No, not while they're working on them. They were actually
repairing.
Oh yeah.
How
you have
far
any?
can you throw sun splitter? You guys.
You got range, Adam?
Yeah.
He's got sun splitter.
Adam.
What I said.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Just try to hit their captain.
You guys playing a ship battle and some dude chucks a fucking axe.
After your weapons have all been disabled by fireballs and your helm.
Are you sure you want to throw it?
Yeah, it comes back to it. It's a Thor's hammer. It comes
okay.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
well, no, it actually explodes and then it rematerializes in my hand.
To think the start of this fight started with me blowing them up with
all right, I guess I aim at the
yeah. This ship probably thought.
Yeah.
The ship probably thought, "Oh, look, easy prey." It just
I want to point out, you don't know where the captain is.
Oh,
he's not
Why'd
behind
you
the
guys
helm?
tell me to aim at the captain?
I just assume there's a guy around the helm, but now that we blew up the helm, what does that look like?
Is there? Do I see a guy giving orders?
I mean, you would have to roll like a perception to figure out.
Oh.
You just roll. You just throw it at someone you see.
Chuck it at someone, yeah.
Yeah, just chuck it at a dude.
Just send a
wearing the
message.
fanciest clothes. Can I perceive for the fanciest
dude
clothes?
I see.
Yeah, that guy's got a big hat.
Yeah, fanciest hat. Perceive for fanciest hat.
I mean, you'd have to. That's still perception, though.
Yeah. Should I roll for that?
Nah,
No, because
just
then you
chuck
can't
it. You
throw
won't
the
be able
thing.
to do
Wait,
both.
would that be a whole action though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would have to.
Rolling is
Oh,
an
boo.
action.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just chucking it. I chucked it. There, it's chucked. At a guy.
Where
At a
on the
guy.
check?
Pick a guy.
He sees a guy.
Like at the
Dealer's
front,
choice.
the middle, the back.
Probably by the helm, like because you're sort of hoping to get the captain. So
Yeah, sure, the helm.
just fucking axe.
So is
coming
there
out of
like gonna be
nowhere.
like a roll for guy?
I'll determine what's happening.
All right.
Good
The
old
helm
fashioned
is
roll
guy
for
roll.
helm is extra fucked. Oh, that's an extra fuck. Okay.
Is that cloud still above us?
Oh, I forgot about the cloud. Thanks.
Giant lightning
Do we
strike.
have any homework?
Forgot
Work
about
do be that kid.
I was never that kid. I was really good at avoiding being anything remotely like that.
I would just bitterly sit there because I usually would have had my homework done, but I didn't want to be that person. But I'd be bitter about it.
That's
All right, you guys see an explosion. The top of the deck where the helm is just ruptures and just collapses onto the floor below as the entire is just destroyed. And the supports go with it. Pancakes.
yard.
It just sounded like you randomly said pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. I thought it
I'm
added
gonna
to
start
the
inserting that into
It
sentences.
did. It was just kind of funny.
Pancakes.
French toast.
Waffles.
Waffles actually kind of works though.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I waffle them? They got waffled.
You know, they're waffling in the breeze.
All right, and then I guess that's my turn.
That cloud that we all knew and remembered that was there. Now their lightning strike comes down. Again, going for one of your sails.
Quick, Joe Mamas, take damage from it so that it electrocutes and gives you more power or whatever.
The front mast gets hit again,
I'll
and
pass on that. I already have a charge. It only gives me a charge if I don't have one.
where are
Should be
you
able to
both?
stock up charges.
Where are you both? There you are both.
Where are
The
you
front
both?
mast looks very, very damaged right now, barely holding together.
Alright, we should probably do another repair.
And another fireball comes your guys' way.
They're still trying to put up a fight for some reason. You don't have like a ship.
Also going for your front.
Do I see who's firing the fireballs?
No, you were like in the back of the ship. There's like 2 sails in your way. Yeah, your front mast goes down.
Darn. Does anyone who is in the front have counterspell?
Well, the range.
Still 60-foot range.
Yeah.
Well, isn't the front? Isn't that roughly? Like, aren't we like 50 feet away?
I think I'm in the middle.
Yeah, like no one's like Titanicing this thing right now.
Are we gonna ram them? Just full
No.
fucking speed.
So you guys can now
Oh, yeah.
choose to board, ram, or none of the above.
I think we tell the crew to repair the mast while we board.
We board, yeah.
That's a good plan.
Fuck it, we board.
Fuck it, we board.
Fuck it, we
So
board.
anyway, we start boarding.
So many ways we could go with that.
This is gonna be a little complicated.
No, it's totally simple. We're just now on their ship. And our
Yeah,
knives are in their chest.
That's not work.
We just jump 50 feet.
Give me a moment to try to figure out what this map looks like.
Could be like in the movies when pirate ships like fire like ropes to the ships that they're boarding and then go across the ropes.
Oh, I'm more so just being like, what is this map?
Ah.
How do I get two ships next to each other?
Crop out the middle.
Please let this work. Please let this work. Please let this work. Nope. This works will be in business. Not going to do that. Uh-oh. No. Oh, yeah, there's the okay. That's fine. This is going to be a little janky.
Oh.
All right, well, I guess this kind of works. Wow, good thing I had this map prepared, guys, of two ships going in different directions. Am I right?
Whoa.
Yep.
Good. Then don't worry about those tiles at all.
I've never seen this map before.
Wow, look at that.
It's
I
so
like it.
weird.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive you made this so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive that their boat looks exactly like our boat.
Right.
Except I assume this area is destroyed. And this
Yeah, I need to
area.
also populate this with NPCs. Excuse me.
Now's the time to turn into a bird and ferry us over.
Herb.
Herb.
This guy's face is hilarious.
Pancake.
Pancake.
Pancake. Pank.
More of a waffle guy, if I'm being honest.
I am more of a waffle guy as well.
I kind of like all three of them, and it depends on my mood.
Great.
What's the
Pancake,
third?
waffle.
French toast?
Yeah, French toast.
See, to me, I don't include French toast, and I think it's a big two French toast on the outside looking in.
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. I think it's
Listen,
a trio. It's
I
a
like
I
French
like-
toast.
I like French toast more than I like most things, but waffles and pancakes are 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Dominate,
Or
bro.
No.
1 and 1A. Like,
No.
I don't agree.
I don't think they're all
I-
in the same category.
because like
When
when I'm craving breakfast food, like I'm craving like a waffle. A French toast is a completely different thought.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
French
they're the
toast
same
comes
stuff,
to
I think.
mind unless I'm like looking at a menu and it says French toast, and I go, ooh.
Like I feel like if I went up to 100 people and asked them to name a breakfast food, like 90 of them would say waffle or pancake.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
think-
matter though.
Yeah, I don't think
If
that
you ask
matters.
them to name 3
Well, no,
Yeah.
but
breakfast foods, the third one would almost always be French toast. I
Hey,
bet.
I
What is
think-
the
don't
third
know. I
one?
feel like you throw eggs in there.
See,
I feel like
well,
you throw eggs in
Oh,
there.
here's
well, are we
here's
talking all?
here's
Okay,
also
breakfast
one
food.
You
thing.
said breakfast.
I mean,
food.
eggs. I
Yeah.
feel like would be number
you
one.
said
Yeah,
breakfast.
exactly. That's what I'm like. Eggs would definitely be on there. You said name 2 breakfast foods. I bet it would be
I feel
like,
like eggs
egg
and bacon.
pancake are your number 2. Your
Breakfast
2.
baked.
Bacon and eggs.
What do we consider these? Baked treats? What
I
are?
think it
I
also
don't even know what
depends
to
on like
consider
where
them.
you are in the country and in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
ever
mean,
have
I
a
feel like
Dutch
pancake-
baby?
Pancake waffle.
Because I'm sure
Like,
there are
we have
regions where
1-1A.
like waffles are incredibly dominant and regions where pancakes are incredibly
Oh,
dominant.
for sure.
Belgium.
French toast. French toast
Yeah.
is close to. I'm not saying it's like a far gap.
Yeah, like
I just think
every
we're
time I
talking
see
like-
French toast on a menu, I will consider it.
like
every
Yeah,
time.
It is
pancake,
I'll
definitely
always
a
go,
restaurant
ooh.
food.
pancake
Yeah.
is
It's a
LeBron.
restaurant diner food.
Nah,
Waffle
making it so
is-
good.
Michael
Kobe.
Jordan.
Yo,
No,
my
waffles
dad,
Michael
my
Jordan,
dad
and then
used
French
to
toast
make.
is Kobe. Yeah.
My dad used to make bomb
Dead?
French toast. It was good.
French
Yeah.
toast died in a helicopter crash.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rip.
Go.
Brioche French toast is overrated. That's my hot take.
Yeah, it's fine.
It gets too wet. The bread isn't structured enough to handle the custard or whatever you want to
Sound
call
like
it.
you've had good French toast.
Well, it depends on who makes it. When I make it for myself, it's delicious. But when other people make it, I'm not a big fan. Too
Nah,
wet,
waffles,
too much custard.
Waffles are on the bottom.
Oh,
Give me plain
Um,
French toast over plain.
But plain,
Mm.
yeah, but
Waffle
you're not supposed
and
to eat a waffle plain.
I don't really want
But that's-
either.
but who-
I think
like-
I'd rather have a plain waffle though, to be honest.
Like
Wait,
if you
wait,
get
does
chicken and
plain
waffles,
waffle mean
it's
no
elevated,
syrup?
but
Can I put
Yeah.
syrup on my plain waffle?
No, waffle with syrup and fruit and whipped cream. That's all.
then it's
I
just
mean,
more
that's
of like a-
delicious. Yeah.
Just some
What
some
are-
fresh
But
strawberries.
honestly, just
delicious.
straight up a waffle is still. I'm still down.
Yeah, I eat Eggos. I fucking do savory waffles. I'll throw some fucking cheese on a waffle. Just snack
That-
on
All
it.
right,
motherfucker.
you're not helping your case.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What's wrong with a
lost me
cheesy
on
waffle?
that.
What are you talking? What are you putting?
People
cheese
eat
on?
Sounds
cheesy
like an
crepes.
innuendo.
People eat cheesy
Cheesy.
pancakes. People can eat cheesy waffles. I don't know why y'all
I
gotta
don't
be
know.
haters.
I don't know.
Well,
if they
that's the
can.
thing. People eat cheesy crepes, but no one eats cheesy waffles.
People eat cats, dude. Like,
I
that's not
guarantee
an
if you
argument.
Google cheesy waffle right now, you'll come up with a million recipes.
I think I'll end
I'm
up with
sure
something
there's
I don't
some.
want to see, and it's gonna be. An
Why would you?
innuendo.
What's wrong with a cheesy waffle? What's the problem with that?
Look
It's
up
not like I'm
blue
eating it with
waffle.
syrup. I actually prefer if you make a waffle with blue cheese. It's called a blue waffle.
Yeah, I don't want to Google that.
It's great. You guys should look up blue waffle recipes.
Actually, I'm on the same page with that. Blue waffle. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Well, luckily for us, is everyone in the turn order?
Me? Oh, hell
I
no.
don't think so.
I didn't know we were doing that. I forgot.
Now I am.
What do you think we're doing here?
I forgot. I thought we
I thought you
were
were
just
still,
yucking it up.
Putting
I forgot
people on
about
the
it.
board.
So
about
are
it.
we?
Forgot about it.
Are these
forgot.
distances like real distances? So where's Doug?
These are real distances.
Oh wait, I get
So
advantage.
how do we get over there?
What the
You-
fuck?
You can swing.
Matt,
as you
I don't see
mentioned.
Doug on the map.
Is Doug not on
that-
that?
Doug is not on the map.
No Doug.
What happened to Doug?
Doug drowned.
It's the
Doug's one of the
hangover all
dolphins.
over again. Am I right?
Is he under somebody?
did you
He
put
would
me
be
under
like up
someone?
here somewhere, I think, right?
Here. Oh, not under me.
Oh,
There,
There
it
he
is.
is.
Now he's-
Typical Doug, just hiding under people's legs.
Being under Monkey, I think. Is that Monkey?
That's monkey. I'll put a dead Marcel. So it's better
Oh,
illustration.
shit.
Oh, Matt.
Shit.
Now I got to bring him back to life, so don't worry about it. Well, unlive.
Damn, that's a bad ballad.
I'm still
It's too
learning.
soon. It's too soon. We're all still feeling it.
All right, well, the captain's going first.
Conrad.
Captain's like, I think my work here is done. You boys go do it. I'm too old to board.
Fair.
Who's munching on some chippies?
Someone's munching hard.
Somebody is munch.
I think it's Alex.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm fine.
Being a little snack rat.
They sound like
Yeah,
Ruffles. Ruffles. Cheesy Ruffles.
Incorrect. Incorrect. You're right. It's a chip though.
Yeah, it's Doritos.
Nah, it's Cape Cod. You were
Yeah, I
about
was
to say
gonna
that,
say
Ed?
Cape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cape. Wait, which kind? I'm gonna say the regular kind.
You're right. They
Yeah,
are just
he's
salt,
ripping OG.
classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sweet and spicy is the best Cape Cod chip.
All right.
Oh,
Look at that
Mac,
dude.
do we have boarding hooks and lines on this boat?
Yes, you do.
Oh hell yeah!
Do we have like a board? What's it called? The board that you extend from here to here.
Plank.
Sideboard.
Yeah,
Walk the plank.
the plank.
Sideboard.
Hey, do we have a 40-foot long plank that we can?
All right.
think
That's
they-
the down.
40 foot. I don't know.
Someone just drew some poop over here.
That is the mast that has fallen over.
Oh, it fell.
Oh,
This mast also fell, right? Or this one?
The
their
one
back
their
one
mast?
did, I think.
Yeah.
They traded a back
Well-
for a front.
Isn't one of their is it one of their masts on fire? Is that?
Well, didn't this area also get incredibly fucked up?
Yes, it did.
But that the front mast there is still okay?
Front mast still stands.
Well, maybe it'll burn down.
This guy walks up to the front of the boat and he says, "You wouldn't dare come over here," as he levels his crossbow and fires it at you, Furious.
Oh,
Catch
punching
it.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
fire.
don't
He
have
says
to-
that to the person who was already over there.
If crit fails,
Well,
I catch it in my bare hands.
Well, who has the gloves that didn't Ronnie have gloves of like catching missiles?
Oh,
or
missile
whatever?
snaring. I think I
Yeah.
gave those to.
Yeah, I
Quick
have
Shipper.
those now.
Oh, okay,
AC 20 on Furious.
It ain't enough.
What damn?
Darn.
What
Yeah.
do those gloves do?
He takes
You
out a
can-
second crossbow.
You can literally
can-
snatch bolts out of the air as a
And
reaction.
like it'll take away damage that you take.
Yeah, that's more important.
He misses his second shot as well.
Yeah, obviously.
Doug, it is your turn.
Okay.
Raise the dead.
So, well, I could do that, or I could, and that. How will this work? This boarding rope and line stuff.
There's going to be some athletics rolls and acrobatics on the landing.
Hide yourself.
I can't do that.
Why?
I guess actually, maybe I can, but
It's an action to
it's
do
an
the whole
action,
rope thing.
so it would be. Yeah.
Ready.
I am I am a willing creature though, so
Can the crew be setting up these things for us?
I'll say that they already did set them up.
Yeah, because we knew we wanted the board for a while.
Yeah, the crew's doing that.
um, who's right after me? Aoife,
And I'm gonna say,
yeah.
if you dash in order to do it, you can do it with the dash.
Ah,
Like
fuck
without
it.
rolling?
Doug is a man of action now. He's like getting hyped up about the pirate lifestyle. He's always wanted to board a ship. You just go. I just go, monkey, the boarding line, and I run.
Roll me athletics as Monkey gives you the line as you're running.
Yeah. I run by him, I grab it. If I just fall in the fucking ocean,
Dive.
Oh, you're perfect.
You stay strong as the rope goes to its highest height, its apex, and you let go. Give me an acrobatics on your landing.
Well, this is where I'm not. Okay, but still not bad.
Doug, you stick the landing. You land right on those stairs. No momentum carries you over, and you're in it. Fire rages behind you as you look down the stairs.
So was that an action or just movement?
That was an action.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying
action.
I'm saying you did. You don't have to dash to do this because the distance is
okay.
quite large.
Yeah, it would just. I don't really have a lot of bonus actions. Really don't have bonus actions.
Ethan, unless if Doug's got a bonus action.
I'm looking at one last. Looking at magic items.
Is it my turn?
Nope. Yeah, go for it. I don't have anything.
Are there any like large weapons on this side, like cannons or ballistas or whatever?
No, all of their weapons are destroyed.
Damn. I really wanted to levitate one of them and just drop it on somebody. I guess I'm not.
You can levitate. Can you levitate their captain off of the edge of their boat?
Yeah, I could, but it's so lame. I went to levitate a large thing onto him. In that case,
just put their captain in the sky.
I mean, just drop them in the water.
I'm just gonna shatter.
Yeah.
Where's your shatter?
Right there.
All right.
Shatter.
Solid shatter.
Captain succeeds. Everybody else fails. What you got? Oh, you're 8 to 10.
Yeah, it's 20 damage.
All right.
Doug, you're probably gonna have to fight these people in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone gonna shoot a spell at the captain?
Which one?
Ken? You would
This
like me
guy?
to?
Well, because if anybody's gonna do something that requires a save, I can do an anti-bardic inspiration on him.
Oh, my spells don't really have save. I mean, I could turn him into like a bug.
I have a question. Are the boats getting closer together?
I think we're staying still.
Staying still.
Yeah.
Don't ask too much of me.
That's fair. Yeah, because I was going to say, it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
All right. Brick shitter.
So there's rope.
Monkey
I'm gonna run and get my clothes.
Whoa. A lot of people say a lot of things. What was that?
There's rope.
Okay. Do I have to just, can I just go across, or is there a spot?
There's an open spot here.
Okay, I will go across. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Athletics, please.
Sorry, I lost my character sheet. I don't know where it went. There it is.
Yeah, you
Ooh, sorry.
start your swing, reach your apex, give me an acrobatics for your landing.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a little wobbly. You fall to your knees on the landing. You're
So is-
essentially prone.
so do I have to get up as an action?
No, you just won't be able to move. You won't have any
But
more
I'm-
movements.
But I'm here and I can
Yeah.
attack.
Yes.
Okay.
The captain turns to you and he's just like, "You're a big boy."
Kill him for that.
He's like, "I'd give you 100 gold if you turn on them."
Hey yo.
Um,
I'm
Don't
So
you
he'll only
literally
kill
have
him.
more than 100 gold on you, like right now?
I only have 200. I might take that.
We could literally just
Um,
take that gold when we kill him.
Okay, so I'll take the gold. I'll say yes, and then I will rematerialize my weapon that is currently not in my hand. I don't have a weapon right now, so I can't attack. Sorry,
Well, you can't
guys.
attack anyways, I don't think. That was
No,
your
Why?
whole
Yeah, I
turn.
can.
No,
Why
you
not?
don't
No,
have
you-
an action. You don't have an action.
Because you're
Oh,
the
I asked
dash to
that,
get across.
and nobody
No.
answered when I asked.
Because it could have been
I wasn't
interpreted
here.
as next turn you can attack because you're there. That's why
No, I
nobody
said,
answered.
did I use an action or a bonus action this turn? And no one responded.
That I didn't
I
hear.
didn't. I did not hear.
Yeah,
that.
I don't think my mic picked it up.
Yeah.
I was like, hello? Okay, so I can't do anything.
Mm,
I have a bonus action, but I
You have
do
a
not
bonus
want to. I do not want to use my rage. I cancel rage. I negate my rage. I took a deep breath.
Hmm.
Can I? Is dodge an action or bonus action?
that's an
That's an
action.
action.
All right, then I'll do nothing.
Alright.
Oops.
The mage pirate below you, Doug,
Mhm.
they
Basks in
cast.
my glory.
They do not bask in your glory.
She should
Your
be.
slippery glory.
Yeah.
Ew.
The sun, the fire is shining off my head like a torch.
What type of armor are you wearing?
What kind of armor? I'm wearing the Mariner's Magic Sea Armor.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. The one that gives me swimming speed and breathing.
Breastplate. Oh, so that's metallic. Okay.
And erectile dysfunction.
No, that's just natural.
That's
Oh,
built
All
in.
All
natural,
natural,
Doug,
baby.
It's all natural Doug, baby. I don't need armor to do that.
Oh, actually, no, it's not metal. It is leather breastplate.
He was gonna heat your metal, Alex.
Yeah, but I got no metal to heat.
Rude.
Doug's all meat, baby.
Oh,
Doug
yeah.
is all meat.
Just all flesh. Doug's a fleshy guy.
Brick shooter, what type of armor do you have?
I don't have any armor at all.
Is that true?
Yes, it is. This is my specific trait on armored defense. I wear clothes.
He's a barbarian. The
That's
man's
what
a
they do.
fucking barbarian.
I wear clothes.
Clothes.
He's not naked.
Okay. Well,
Adam's naked.
the mage
Aha.
looked very disappointed for a moment as they decided on something else.
Wait, there's a
Haha.
mage on the board?
You've
Where's
been
the
foiled
mage?
by
I
my
think-
drip.
2 mages.
I mean, pretty obviously there are some mages because we took many fireballs.
One.
He tried to
Yeah,
drip
true.
check me, and I fucking passed.
Oh shit! This guy got that shit. Oh,
Yo,
Did you guys
who
ever
ate
see
that?
the Willem Dafoe like looking at his own outfit?
No.
Oh my
Have
god!
you seen I just saw this like at Willem Dafoe like Nike ad for the first. Has anyone seen that? It's like a
No.
Nike ad
No.
narrated by Willem Dafoe. It fucking rocks. It's just Willem Dafoe monologuing about being like a champion. For, like,
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
sick.
That is sick.
He just goes, "Am I a champion?"
Yeah, man.
Willem Dafoe's got like a great voice, like just so naturally.
You know, I'm gonna try something. This mage is gonna get a little crafty. Mage moved
don't
over
like
here.
when he gets
Oh,
creative.
attack of opportunity.
I don't like when Matt tries things. If I'm being
Yeah.
completely honest.
He
Attack
does
of
get an attack of
opportunity.
opportunity, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Do you take
Alright,
it?
I'm gonna take a whack at him with my devotee's
Jesus.
sensor.
Damn.
Okay. Takes
That's-
13 damage.
Alright. It's a lump, but it could be for something good cause. They now cast Gust of Wind.
Gusty.
Who's casting Gust
Uh-oh.
of Wind, Matt?
And it's, in case if you wouldn't have guessed it,
Hey yo.
Oh,
Oh,
Bada bing!
ain't doing
I don't like
shit.
when Matt gets. I don't like when Matt gets creative. I really
Yeah,
don't.
yeah. He took way
Oh,
too
that's
long to
right.
think on that turn.
what's he casting?
and
And
Gust of
that's, you
Wind.
know, when
Oh,
when the DM gets creative, just counterspell it.
Mhm.
You wouldn't.
He already did.
Matt, I
You
think
did.
I already did, Matt.
You already
You
pressed the button.
wouldn't.
You already hit that button.
What's done is done.
You wouldn't.
Matt, just kill him. You could do that.
Kill me.
Counterspell.
Kill me, Matt. I'm sorry.
remember
you know what?
there's
I take it
there's
back. I
lightning
take it
over our
back.
boat.
I
I'm
take it
gonna,
back.
I'm gonna roll this spell. And I'm gonna just. Oh, there's not even a vocal component.
Ah! Ah!
Every trick that Matt can pull right now is out the window.
You're not running away with my Dougie.
I think
Yeah,
actually it was going to be brick shitter based on the little thing area he was making there for. a
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
I
you
was gonna
can-
blow brick
you can take
shitter
him.
into the water.
Matt, you can take him. I don't counter. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What he wants to have fun.
Man, counterspell, I love it and I hate it.
I feel like I just put a massive target on my back, though. I'm gonna say for the rest of the fight. I'll be downstairs in the boat.
Doug, AC 18.
Let
As
me
he swipes you with the
check.
sword.
I just go, yarg, that hits. I'll be smacking ye with my flail next, you scallywag.
That's 10 slashing damage.
Ouchie.
AC 19.
That also hits. It's
10
multi-
slashing damage.
Loser. 10 and 10 again.
That's that.
He's definitely good.
That cloud that I mentioned before. Takes a good look at the clump of you over here.
You're gonna get clumped.
You're gonna get. If there's one thing I can do, it's clump.
Matt knows how to
I
clump.
say no.
You say no?
Yeah, I say no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
that's
don't
his
say
version
no.
of counterspelling.
Yeah.
No means
You say
no.
no? That means no. But
Matt, that means if you do it, you know what we're gonna have to call you.
I mean,
It's
it's
Get
a
put
little
on a list.
suspicious that I said no and Matt kept doing it. It's a little
Matt is just
suspicious.
doing it. Yeah,
It's
no.
being sus.
that's kind of my job here.
Wait. I want to revisit what Alex said. Alex, did you say if Liam says no and you still do it, you know what we're gonna call you?
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
threat! What a threat!
I want dexterity saving throws for everyone in the square right now.
And he's still
As a
doing
line.
it.
I have advantage.
Everyone
Alex, I
gets
think
+3.
I think you should
Yeah.
call him it, Alex. I think you should call him it.
Yeah.
18.
Make those kinds of accusations on our stream.
And I always forget that Orc
Fuck.
streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Plus
definitely
3.
said, we definitely said some.
That's all right because
unflattering
no one
things.
watches it, but
Yeah.
What if one of us becomes famous and they
they dig it
come
up.
through
They go
everything?
back.
Well, the
and
only
they
way they
cancel
could dig it
all
up is
of
if they
us.
go onto
Some
the private
basement
tab
troll
of
combs through like
because
4,000 hours of D&D to find.
well, no, because
one time.
all
Of
of the
our terrible
VODs
D&D.
expire after 30 days, but I export them into YouTube, but I don't, or at least I haven't been like actually uploading them. They're just like in the private section of my account. So I have all the logs, but like they're inaccessible.
Is my name even like attached to anything like that? Like,
Yeah. Well,
Only
someone
when we
will hack
say
into your
Schmatch
YouTube
Moody.
account.
That titty
Smash
with the
Moody.
fat booty.
Schmatch Moody is just spapish.
Joe Mama's needs to roll. Excuse me.
Joe Mamas.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa now.
I didn't say anything.
No, yeah. He's not talking about you. He's talking
What's
about
this red
Smash
box?
Smash Moody, and he's also a Spapist.
Dexterity saving throw.
Right,
Oh,
which
yeah.
that's just nonsense talk. Like, what's a schmapist, you know?
Only Frank will take 17 lightning damage. The rest of you
Convenient.
will take. Yeah, cool. I was wondering if I was going to say anything. The rest of you will take 9 lightning damage.
9 light.
9.
It's now Shem's turn.
So Matt, I can I like cast darkness on myself and then do the ropes?
Yeah.
Sorry, say that
Yes.
again.
No,
What
no, you
kind
cannot.
of damage do I take?
Lightning.
9 damage.
Just not.
You
Because
cannot
the
do both.
ropes are sort of counting as a dash.
Yeah, and like a
That's unfortunate. Because that'd be cool. Well, I guess I'm doing the ropes without going dark. So what is it? Athletics and then acrobatics?
correct.
All right. Hopefully, worst case scenario, I use my D8 on this. I don't need it. Hey.
You don't need it.
And
You
acrobatics.
carry yourself through, and you fall to the ground.
You know what? Let's just. Actually, I don't care if I fall. Right? Because all it is. Well, I guess these guys go next, so they would have advantage on me.
You have enough movement to stand up.
Oh, okay. So then I just stand up. I don't care. It doesn't need to be graceful. So I'm just over here. Is that good?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
good.
And then I bonus action hex this guy in front of me.
That's rude. Alright, he's gonna smash you up. AC 18.
That is not enough.
Alright, well, he misses both slashes.
Get fucked.
AC 21.
That is enough.
And the second one misses. You take 11 slashing damage.
All right.
Yamamoose. Alejandro.
You.
Swing
Athletics.
across.
Yeah, you're good. Acrobatics for the landing.
Ooh.
You fall on your face. You take 1 bludgeoning damage. As you are now laying prone.
But you have enough movement to get up, though, right?
He does not.
Oh.
He failed it too bad.
I see.
You are now over here. You have enough time to fidget spin your knife, though, as you lay prone.
Nice.
This is the third time I've landed in the 40s for the knife.
What does it mean?
Gotta mean something.
Giovanni, it's your
Matthew,
turn.
Matthew, are dinosaurs canon?
Yes, Jolt
Yeah.
exists in this world.
I could become maybe a dinosaur.
Would you know what a dinosaur is?
Well, okay, so I was actually looking at
And your god's
polymorph.
a frog.
I would like
Your
to.
dad's a god.
I have two
frog.
questions about polymorph. I'm gonna throw it in the chat. It doesn't say anything about it being a thing that I know, but it also doesn't say anything about polymorphing into a beast. It just says it takes a new form. Does that mean I can make people like a cup, like a shoe?
No, I think that's true polymorph that can do that, isn't it?
Spell transform a creature that you can see within range into a new form.
It doesn't say what kind of form.
Ah, it does. The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to. Okay, so it has to be a beast.
Yeah.
But it says any
Beast.
beast. So does it have to be a
Any
beast? I mean, that's a Matt call.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to know what you're turning it into.
Does Chobani know what dinosaurs are? Probably.
I feel like if
Especially
anyone was
'cause-
to know what dinosaurs were, it would be Chobani.
I don't know.
Or Doug.
Especially because the
yeah,
dinosaur
no, it'd be
I
Doug.
want to turn into, I don't even know what that is in real life.
What? Oh, a
I just
Quetzal?
put it in. I guess.
It's a giant fucking pterodactyl, basically.
Okay, I won't become a-
Quetzalcoatlus. Or
If you can give me
Quetzalcoatlus,
justification for knowing
whatever.
what dinosaurs are.
Your dad's a frog god. He's got his best friend's a Quetzal.
Well, Wiggleboot is really old, so he was closer to the dinosaurs much closer to the dinosaurs than Chobani, and so maybe he knows some tales.
Did they
Passed
know
it
each other?
down to. Yeah, remember in the beginning of the campaign they were hanging out? The very, very beginning.
No.
Sure.
Oh. That's always been a thing in my mind, that they were hanging out, and that's when Wiggleboot got sucked up.
Oh,
And,
okay. Well, I thought it was like Giovanni was like about to reach Wiggleboot and then Wiggleboot poofed.
Oh.
I could be
Well,
wrong though. It's your backstory.
I don't know. That's how I always saw it. I don't have to become a dinosaur. I can become a real bird.
Roll
Oh, like-
nature and that'll determine.
Okay. Nature.
Mhm.
Dude, I just cannot roll anything over 5.
You do not know dinosaurs.
I would like to become a giant vulture then.
All right.
Logical next step.
Wait a minute. I would like to become a giant eagle. Then. Yes, eagle. Eagle. Giant eagle.
Already got the vulture, so you're gonna have to see it.
Oh fuck, the vulture's pretty sick.
You're a giant eagle.
And so their crow's nest is still intact?
Their front two are, yes.
I would like to. I'm gonna go. Well, I have a flying speed of 80. Do you think I could make it to the top and perch on top?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to do that. I'm preparing a swoop down. That is my turn.
So
Swoop down.
Not dating.
Swoop, there it is.
Doug,
All right.
I'm gonna attack you.
What?
No, don't do that.
I said that like it was your turn, but it's not your turn.
Yeah, you did say it like it was my turn.
He misses twice. Jamamas. Uh-oh. He gets advantage here. AC 17 on you, Jamamas.
Not enough.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He blew the advantage. He was attacking you as if you were still standing, and he just, like, swung above you. He's just confused.
Why aren't you standing?
Furious. Furious.
That
Furious.
fucking time. I look at the captain
Beelzebub.
and I blast him. I'm gonna hit him with a guiding bolt at the first level. Damn. New York. Nice.
It misses. Regular old miss.
I'll get you next time, you fiend.
We can end it here. I know it's getting a little late.
Yeah.
I'm a sleepy boy.
No,
Yeah.
we're about to play Scrabble
Yeah.
for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Talk about
Damn,
George
Lich.
Rivers.
Yeah, talk about the Jorkelverse. I don't know. I feel like the Jorkelverse makes me sleepy. Like it puts me to bed. You know.
Yeah.
Like I
It's
go
a
off
good
into these
bedtime story.
dreamlands. Yeah, and I have great dreams about the Jorkler. I'm gonna dream about Chunky Batman.
What about Goo? Are you gonna dream about Goo?
Yeah,
I was gonna do that anyway.
Hmm.
yeah. I always dream. I always think about Goo before I go to bed. Honestly, a lot about.
My dreams have been kind of weird since I've been sick the past couple days. I don't really remember the details of any of them, but I remember one of them. Frank was like legitimately mad at me,
Oh yeah.
and I
That
was
was
like,
just the
"'Cause I-
world.
"Shit."
Because I
Frank, what did I
am.
Quite
do?
a nightmare.
I am pissed at you.
I think my dream came like my mind came up with it because it's just something that has like never happened and would be really weird.
I haven't been
like if we were feuding.
legitimately. I haven't been legitimately angry at anything in maybe like 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah, it's hard to be
Imagine-
legitimately angry. It's
Yeah, imagine I
Yeah.
broke that streak with being mad at Auric.
Just
Yeah.
mad at, irrationally mad at Auric for just for
It's not
fun.
irrational.
I just called you like short.
No, you said it was cookie time, and I wasn't ready.
No,
you
said
didn't
it was
agree with
cookie
my
time.
cookie time.
You scrambled to get a cookie, and then you were like, "Oh, it was never."
Cookie time's over.
No, not it's over. It was never cookie.
Oh,
Nah, if I declare
was
it's cookie
kinda-
time, it is cookie time. But
Uh,
cookie time ends when cookie time ends.
that's
It
true.
can be quick. You got to be on your toes for cookie time. Fuck, now I feel a cookie time coming on.
I really want a cookie.
Can't say cookie time too much without without it
you know what
becoming
I've
cookie
gotten
time.
into again recently? The strawberry shortcake ice cream popsicles, like Good Humor ones.
Oh,
Yo,
those
those are
good.
so
one.
good.
Is
The
the roasted
Oreo.
almond one, and I've
Roasted
never,
almond,
I haven't
absolutely
found
the
that
best.
in so long.
Yeah.
The Oreo is also good.
Yeah, the Oreo is classic. I kind of want to
Roasted
get back
almond.
into the drumsticks too.
Drumsticks are
chocolate.
fine.
I fuck with drumstick.
I like.
I think
them.
the Good Humor bars are better than everything, though.
We've been having a lot of drumsticks.
Like
The
ice
mini
cream
drumsticks
drumstick
that
or
they
the
have,
chicken drumstick.
Ice cream drumstick.
the mini ones that they have are like, those are killer.
Flats or legs?
Honestly,
ice
a
cream,
good
always
old ice
flat.
cream sandwich, just classic
the
ice cream
classic
sandwich.
with the that's my
so
shit,
good.
bro.
So
like,
good.
I don't
Could
even
eat
know
like
what to
5 of
describe
those.
the brown.
It's like a
The
cake
chocolate cookie
Yeah.
with just fucking vanilla ice cream right in the middle.
I like those a lot, but I feel like a Chipwich is just better than that in every way.
Which is so gentrified and bullshit.
They're-
Give me
they're
What
good.
are you
fucking
talking about? What do you mean
hood
gentrified?
fucking ice cream sandwich.
That's a- what the? I've never heard ice cream being gentrified.
Yeah, because the Chipwich came in to underappreciated neighborhoods and took over. When really the classic ice cream sandwich was always there for
Wait
them.
a minute. I don't want to hear anything about the gentrification of food. When I remember a couple years ago at Liam's house, I grabbed the classic yellow Heinz mustard and I got shit talked. Talk about gentrification. You guys on your high horse eating special mustard. I just want my
Well,
classic
yeah,
gray
was
no,
Dijon mustard an
No.
option?
I will
It
say
was-
the Heinz yellow mustard is the most inferior mustard. So I'll
Yeah.
stick by.
No, you go
Yeah,
with
It is whack. You're
the
wrong
fucking
for eating
spicy
it.
mustard. The brown
Yeah,
mustard.
just classic
that's the
brown
best.
deli mustard is
Yeah.
that's all you need in life.
And again, that's not
Just Chipwich
gentrified. Going
against-
for
OG sandwiches.
going for spicy mustard is not gentrification. That is the classic mustard.
No, you pick and
Yeah.
choose. You guys pick and choose.
It is hard
I
to
Google
argue
mustard,
that
I need-
like spice is gentrification. I feel like it's the opposite.
I'll give it
I
to you,
don't
Frank.
freaking.
When
I don't. I
when
don't.
you
Nah,
Google
certain
mustard, yellow
spices are
mustard is
definitely
the first one.
gentrification.
Yeah.
Certain
I-
spices.
Yeah, like salt.
I don't pick and choose. I'm better than you, and I
If-
know it.
If your
Everything
dish
I
has
like.
sumac in it, it's
they're-
gentrified.
If you're
I don't know what the
saffron,
fuck
that's
that
the
is.
most
Saffron.
gentrified.
Well, no, saffron can also just be ethnic. It could just be like Iranian
No, but
food.
saffron is very expensive.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's
Saffron's one of the
gentrified.
most
I mean, it's
expensive
mad
spices.
gentrified.
I mean, money
No,
and
it doesn't. It's
gentrification
almost
kinda go-
exclusively
Yeah,
an
they go
ethnic
hand in
food.
hand.
If it's not an ethnic food, then I would say yes, it is a sign of gentrification, definitely.
I think in the U.S. that argument can. be
yeah, in the
made.
U.S.
No, it's used in I guess Iranian food.
But it's
Is
very
it that
But
who
it's
eats it?
expensive.
I don't know
Oh,
who eats it.
fuck.
Yeah, but
What's
that
it called?
doesn't. That's
You
not what
mean
makes something
Gentrification and
gentrification. If you're using it in your authentic dish,
I know,
you
but it's still
and it's your
expensive to
grandma
make.
making it.
Isn't it
That's
Spanish?
that's not what gentrification is.
No, but if
gentrification
you're-
isn't
okay.
expensive.
If your grandma is living in the U.S.,
Yeah, it's like
how
a
is she
family
getting her
dish.
saffron for like cheap?
You're
She's not-
buying it with money. It doesn't gentrification
not
isn't
cheap.
like
It's not
money
cheap,
go up
Adam,
or
right?
money go down. Like that's not what gentrification is.
No, but it's injecting money into a what's it called?
Yo, that fucking Iranian grandma is gentrifying the U.S. with her fucking.
Yeah, like you're like what?
Yeah, we should kick her out. We should
No,
kick her
that's
out.
Yeah.
true, brother.
Border.
This is why we need the wall.
Deport her.
Deport that bitch.
She has
Back
too
to my
much
random
money.
Grandma.
Too much
Oh my
money,
God.
but also not
Yo,
enough
Who
money.
eats that
Yo,
stuff?
grandma, best keep
Saffron
hoping you
in
got that
this economy?
hijab on,
Yeah,
bro.
Persians eat that.
Hasn't she heard of Joe Biden's inflation?
Indians eat it.
I was gonna say, isn't that an Indian food?
It's
thing?
it's like a yeah.
I
it's
think
more
some
of like
Indian
a
people eat it,
subcontinent-
have it
Sapphire.
too.
subcontinent vibe. Yeah.
I don't think I know.
Yeah, I just
Chase
didn't want to speak
Sapphire card.
Let's continue
from a
this.
place of authority on that.
I have a Chase Sapphire card.
Gentrification.
Oh, mine's metal too. That's
Oh.
gentrification of credit
That's-
cards.
yeah.
When we were at the bowling alley a couple weeks ago, Dylan left his credit card at the bar without closing out. So I went and like got his card and closed out for him. And he had like, I have no fucking idea what this card was. It was like an Apple one. Like it
Yeah.
was like just white metal
Yeah, it's just
with
the Apple card.
logo. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
What? It's like a credit card? Like,
Yeah, it's like a debit card, I think. It's like the Venmo card.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't
was-
even know
it
No,
that.
was
the
really
Venmo,
fancy. It
Venmo
was
has
really
a debit
fancy
card
looking.
and a
It's heavy
credit
as
card.
fuck.
Yeah,
There is, like I'm actually using
But
the
they're not metal.
Venmo credit card.
Yeah.
I use the debit card from time to time.
I've never used the debit card, but I've started
Iran
using
is
the
responsible for 88% of the global pop production of saffron.
fucking
Yeah,
called it.
I was reading about
Goddamn
that the other day.
gentrification.
Trust me.
That's why it's like
Trust
so expensive. Like, is because like only around
Because it only comes
Hexblade
from one
is
place.
I think the plant is also just hard to grow and grows
grow,
very.
yeah.
Vanilla is expensive, but would you call someone using vanilla gentrifying something?
Kind
Because they
of.
would probably use vanilla extract.
It's all
Vanilla is
expensive,
also just
no matter
kind of
what.
giving
Cheap
white
as hell.
person though.
Bro, like white ass mother vanilla person, absolutely.
Vanilla's
Yeah.
brown. That's the thing. White people.
Yeah, I
that
know,
is
but-
gentrification. White people somehow convincing the world that vanilla is white because it's the best thing in the world, but it's not. It's brown. It's a completely brown thing.
Yeah, but vanilla
the
ice cream
flavor.
isn't.
Yeah, but
No,
vanilla ice cream is just plain old white.
The
But-
vanilla is flavored white, Adam. So
Yeah.
It is flavored white, totally, but it's not though. It's just psychology.
Yeah, it's like grape is like it's purple, but there's no like purple grapes. They're red and green.
Well, yeah, that one is really weird to me. I don't understand that shit at all.
And apples are all turquoise.
Well, no, it's not red and green either. It's red and white.
Yeah, technically, but like
And
looking
What the
blue.
at
fuck
it,
is that about?
visually, a grape looks green.
It's because
Yeah.
they make red wine and white wine, I guess.
yeah,
green.
But
Well, white wine
Fuck
isn't even
wine.
white.
it's always yellow.
pissy.
Like kind of, yeah.
Never seen
no
a
one
white.
really wants
Like a
to drink piss
hydrated
wine.
piss.
Yeah, give me that
Actually,
milky white wine.
Nah, I've actually drank a lot of wine that looks like this.
I've actually drank a lot of piss.
Same.
Nothing wrong with. I mean, if you
Little
drink
bit
piss the
wrong
color
on
of a light white wine, like that's probably fine, right? Like it's a hydrated
Y-
piss.
Do people who drink piss prefer it darker?
I think you're. I
Probably.
mean,
Wouldn't
maybe
know.
if it's like a kink thing, but like you shouldn't because like
It's gotta
that's
be-
you want
But it's got more
flavor
flavor
to
to
it.
it. I
No,
would
like
assume.
like if you were receiving that.
Good thing you put in that I would assume at the end.
I mean, I think. Well, it depends.
speaking from authority and experience.
All right. Well, on that note,
Gonna go drink some piss.
Yeah.
Are we done already?
Piss time.
This was
Did you
part
like my
of
little-
D&D.
Did you like my little note? Matt be like, why the fuck are we talking about Saffron?
I thought we were talking about little piss boys.
Yeah, we
This
were-
was like 10 minutes ago.
we were done.
Oh, we
You're
finished?
wrong.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, no, Liam, we just have been going.
Just
on
been
this
riffing.
thing.
Oh, I don't mind the rip. I'm just getting sleepy.
I'm getting
Eepy.
EP.
Big EP.
Yeah, I gotta fold some laundry. So.
Good night, my
Okay,
boys.
Play more chivalry.
Night, boys.
Good night.
Good night.
Josh.
Oh, I wasn't ready to leave, and I said good night. This is awkward.
Now you're weird.
Yeah, now I'm a weird guy.
What a weirdie.